Ha ha ha, Rita. Ha ha. Oh shit, I unmuted. Oh, hello, guys. Hello, everyone. What was that, Rita? Indeed, indeed. Welcome to session 5. Yes, session 5. I'm sure I'll always remember what session it is in the future. Once it gets out of the first 10 digits, for sure. 27 and 34 are very close, if you think about it without thinking. Anyway, let's head into the game, shall we? I'm going to look at my face and see if the lighting needs to be changed. That's fine. Anyway, hello. Hello. Woo woo! Fuck. I see an issue. There we go. You're not supposed to say hello with me, green screen. We talk after the streams. I'm having one of those days. But I'm not completely dead. And that's something. And neither is anyone that's playing tonight. In person, of course. The characters might die. We'll never know. Anyway, shall we go join them? Actually, wait there. Before we do that, I shall have a sip. Okay. Now let's join them. How dare you, Rita?
So recently,
hello.
OBS has been such a dickhead.
OBS is fun.
OBS is really fun. Yeah, I love it.
Why not just be like me and join and jump on Streamlabs where they crib on the name of OBS and they're a bit dodgy?
I used Streamlabs, but then that was being shit, so then I went back to OBS and I've kind of flipped between the two.
So what you're saying is you're going to go straight over to PlayStation streaming instead, yeah?
If I had a PlayStation, I would.
Yeah.
But I do not, so the answer to that is no.
Right, just making sure everything is up and working. I'm sure I've missed something.
Probably.
Life happens. I'm going to post that link for multi-twitch into my chat at the top.
Yes.
So it will be on my screen at least. And yes, I've changed all your nicknames. Ha 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 ha. So, because your voices will now light up when you're talking, so they'll know who you are. And they'll know what character you're playing. And for anyone
That's fun.
Yeah, and for anyone who streams, I chose kind of a streamy name.
Then I want my character's full name.
Fuck off. With all the love in the world, fuck off.
No, I refuse to off.
It's bad. Like, I look at, like, Matt's name goes a bit onto the thing, but it's completely fine. I was literally thinking about your full name and went, nah, mate. Nah. Matt and Kitty trying to take as much space as possible. And then I wrote Rachel right afterwards, and it was just like, Rachie, Freya. Fuck, that's easy.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yes. So you can control yourself. You bought shurikens, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay then, so we are unpaused. Last session, after a level up, after fighting quite brutal spooky monsters, wisps who possess the bodies of the long dead, and finding a temple of a very old and dark god, you guys headed back, rested up, to prepare a journey to deal with a blood creature once and for all. But before you guys got a chance, in the very early morning, the lighthouse which you've been told to investigate lit up and shone on the graveyard over the town of Atari. After defeating some of the remaining undead who hadn't jumped off the cliff, a monster appeared behind you, and the lights stopped, and a brutal battle ensued. It is now basically 6 a.m. the morning of the same day, and you have walked back to town with the remaining guard that survived that harrowing encounter.
Wasn't there one that ran away?
There was, yeah, but you know. You want to go chase him?
Coward. Nah.
Alright. I have to take you lot to my commander.
Lead the way.
What?
Okay, as he walks you over to the garrison. I get this up. Oh yes, oh fun. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cocaine time.
What?
You
Okay.
see this man come out, completely red in the face, exasperated, dark under his eyes. He rushes to the guard and says, "Where are you? We've been trying to clear up the mess. And what about you lot? Did you have anything to do with this?"
If you mean by dispatching the creatures that were raised by the light, then yes.
He looks at the
Yeah, we
guard.
kind of prevented it from being any worse.
He looks at you.
Wow, that's a tash. Sorry.
Powerful mustache.
Glad to think you said that out loud.
Yeah.
Stop
You
looking at
reach out
it.
to it.
I'm just saying it's impressive.
Look,
Be proud of that.
we did our best to try and save everybody from what was coming out of the graveyard. I'm sorry that you feel like you've had to clean up after us. That was not our intent.
I don't know why you're insinuating that I think that I have to clean up after you unless you have a guilty conscience. And he looks over at his one of his guards and the one that was with you and says, like, "Is this true? And where are the others? Where are your brothers and sisters?" And the guy just looks down on the floor and just says, "Yeah, they came and helped us. And the sis and big bro died, and I don't know where Tim is." And he goes, "Well, that's a shame. They were good people.
We did the best we could.
I hope you did." Do you know anything about this? I know that the guards have seen you leave Otari once or twice before, with that strange one Win. Do you know anything about this?
All I know is that there was a glowing from the lighthouse, and then everything, for lack of better words, went to shit. And we went to help the best we could.
Didn't answer my question though. What were you doing outside of the town?
Investigating the lighthouse.
So you have been involved in it.
That's a strange blanketed statement.
And that's a strange response. Who
What
put
do
you
you
up
mean
to
by-
investigating it?
Oh, my brain cannot remember.
Win.
It was
Oh,
Winnie.
when? Okay, cool.
Yeah, she's standing over there judging you guys if you say the wrong thing. No, she can't see what's happening here.
Good eye.
So do you give a name? Who's purring? This is not the time to be purring.
Oh, sorry, that's Leah.
I'm joking. I thought you were doing it on purpose. I thought you put.
No,
Baby.
no, she's just in front
Oh,
of me.
baby. I'm gonna apologise if you guys can hear noise in the background. Pete has decided that now is a really good time to get his lark box out. He could have done it before. I was having food before. Oh Lord. Is Pete pegging again? No, we're not. We're not. We're not doing that again, Becky. No.
But Jess, making weird sounds, talking to the town jester over there. Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Who put you up to going to the lighthouse and why? From my perspective, all I know is that everything was fine, and then that bloody lighthouse decided to shine again, and then suddenly everyone's aunties and uncles and grandparents and parents start falling off a cliff.
Look, we're trying our best to figure out what is going on with the lighthouse, but it's rather complicated and it's confusing my brain quite a lot.
Oh, poor you.
Look, you know that I try my very best to help everybody out here, and I'm trying my best to help out now as well.
Montero's like kind of hide in the shadows.
I don't know what to say about all of this.
Thank you.
From my perspective, all I know is that you're the only ones who have gone there. And ever since you've gone there, something's happened. Something's been disturbed. So tell me what you know, or I'll have to ask you individually under interrogation.
I mean, you're welcome to come to the lighthouse with us.
Have you...
Also,
Oh, yes?
I also, OC, cannot remember anything. So that's going to be real funny.
He looks at you, Z, and says, "What about you? You're new here. Our guards have spotted you at the graveyard before this."
I find them peaceful to sit in.
That's all good, but you came here, and then, a week later, everyone's relatives started crawling out of the graves and jumping off a cliff.
Yeah, but you know, you don't sit in a graveyard and expect that to happen, do you? That's quite, you know, that is very, very alarming.
Have you ever heard
guys
of
probably need to get it
necromancy?
checked out. Isn't that like a type of spirity regime or something?
He sneers.
You know, the lovely ladies use it.
Yeah, he
The ones at
sneers
taverns
at
and
you
things.
and looks back at Freya. I would have you all in the stocks if it wasn't for the fact that I know you, and just looks at Scott, are valued members of the community, and you've had good word put in by the Dawnflower Library. But again, I will ask you another, and for the last time, who put you up to this?
I'm genuinely looking for this.
He said, he told you, OC.
I can't remember this.
It was
He
Rin.
literally told you 5 minutes ago.
It was Rin.
Right, yeah.
If you want to say her name, you can, but it was Rin.
There's somebody called Ren, there we go. Yeah, everyone totally knew that. I knew that. Yeah. I'm still scrolling.
So the one who put you up to it was the kooky one who thought something was happening there. And who
Montero
went...
says the kooky one who was right. Something is happening there.
That's not for me to judge.
I mean, there was a big shiny light, and then a bunch of dead people came out of the graveyard.
You seem to be doing an awful lot of judging at the minute.
And you know that I'm going to be doing my very best to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, and you don't really seem to know much, considering you talk about beauty regimes. Like, what? How's that helpful?
I fear that squabbling and arguing amongst ourselves will get us nowhere.
I agree.
That I agree. So, then, you will not be working for Rin anymore.
I mean, the only people
Instead,
that I...
he just pauses for a moment.
Freya's looking at him kind of like... almost like a fed-up mother when a toddler is just talking and talking and talking, and she's just like, okay, yeah.
And he's giving you all a generalized look as he says, and you will be working under me, and I will be ordering you with promise of 50 gold pieces payment each to end this.
Okay.
I do not want it happening again. If the light at that blasted old place is what's causing it, I want you to go there and put out the light while my own guard are trying to contain and calm the citizens here, as well as the hefty task of taking 100 corpses up a hill and reburying them.
Oh.
And also all the infrastructure implied to stop it from happening again.
Well, you got the right group here.
We're going to do our very best to figure out what's going on.
I hope that's the case, because you have to look at this from my perspective. I have been woken up really fucking early, and I have just found out of nowhere that 2 of my best guards are dead, and that my mother has jumped off a cliff.
You can understand how that would be quite distressing, and I fully appreciate that. And it was quite a shock for us as well, waking up to that light. And I assure you, as soon as it happened, we ran to try and figure out what was going on and support your guards the best that we could. It was a real shame that we lost some of them, and if you wish, I will personally do a religious dedication to them, and we can lay them to rest however their beliefs see fit.
Oh, yeah, necromancy would be good for that. We can make them look good.
No, we are not.
Just
We
the
are not
eyes
doing
widen.
You know, make them pretty in that.
No.
I lean into Z and just say, please stop talking.
Well, why?
I take the opportunity to say to him that without us, that he would have lost all of the guards that were there, not just 2.
And the town would probably be overrun with zombies.
Yeah, his mother would be eating his brains at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I will personally. I did a stint in a mortician's, some years ago. It's quite lucrative work in that sort of establishment, as you might you never run out of clients.
He
My
literally
dear,
puts his hands on both the shoulders of Jacob and Freya and says, "Come with me," and you can just. And do you walk with him,
I absolutely will, yes.
But I'd never heard. And you can kind of just, I suppose, hear Z continuing to talk in the distance. I never heard of a morticians refer it to necromancy, though.
Okay, so he says to you, he says to Freya and Jacob, he says, I won't trust both of you then. Keep them in line. I will not hesitate to put them in the stocks for a day if they act up.
I think for some of them that might be good for them, and I would not stop you doing so.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like herding cats at times, but between the two of us, I'm sure we can get them headed in the hopefully right direction.
I wish I could put them in the stocks today, but sadly, if I did that, people might assume they were responsible for this and might stab them to death. So
understandable, and as much as I understand that you would like to put them in stocks, and you know what? I don't blame you. I'd probably put them in there myself. I really don't want to waste my healing, if I'm being honest, because as chaotic as they are, they have actually been quite helpful with trying to figure out what is going on and deal with some of the problems that have arisen.
So you two are the sensible ones then. What exactly has gone on? Because I'm completely clueless to this. All I know is some people are complaining that the lighthouse was being lit up. When we investigated, there was a bunch of fey creatures and we thought it was some sort of trick. And then suddenly all this happens.
Freya's going to kind of look at Jacob to kind of try and gauge how he's going to go with this.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? My sound cut out.
Oh, Rachel or me?
You.
Okay.
I caught the tail end, but I didn't get all of it.
Okay, yeah. It's essentially he's saying, I know some people complained about the light, but when we investigated, there was a bunch of fae there, and we assumed... Oh god, my throat just completely went there. Ow.
How dare you, Harry?
Ow. No, basically, he assumed that it was the fae playing tricks, and then suddenly this happens. And you know it's not the fae playing tricks because you killed most of them.
We didn't kill the fae, did we?
There's like,
The
the Mythlets.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Mythics,
Mythics.
Yeah, there's like about 2 left.
That's something
Yeah.
else we did for him. We cleared out the misfits problem. It is a problem.
They won't be playing pranks anymore.
Yeah.
If any pranks were being played by them, this is not one of them. There is something in that lighthouse that I'm not even familiar with.
Matt, remember they told us there was something underneath that drove them up from the lower levels, just in case you forgot.
Oh, that's right.
And you assume... I know the story of Belcora. Some people are panicked about that. Does that old dead woman have anything to do with this?
Dead woman, you say?
The old myth.
Wasn't that the blood?
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's what the little thing that I wanted to keep as a pet. I want to say Tangletop, but I don't think that's right.
He was a brownie, but he's called Tangletop.
Yeah, it is Tangletop. What Tangletop was telling us about, right?
Now, do you remember the name of the Cora's ringing a bell? One for the pictures and 2 for the bottom of the lighthouse, the beast, the bloodstain.
Mm-hmm.
That was... I've got it written here somewhere. Wasn't that Belcora?
You know it was a woman.
Hmm.
It was a bloody image of a woman.
It wasn't at Volok as Renee. As Renee.
I don't
got-
remember names.
Yeah, there was someone's
I
name.
kind of do, because when you were... I remember when you were rolling, it had a weird name, when you were
Yeah.
rolling for it,
Hmm.
and I think that was Belcora.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got the portraits of I've written here mean woman in
Yes.
quote marks.
Yeah.
She made the lighthouse.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I might have written
And
something
Volok
in
as
the...
Renee was her apprentice.
Yes.
If I did write something, it was in the chat a while ago.
I'm just checking the name of the apprentice again, but I want to make sure that yes, Volok, yeah.
Oh yeah, apprentice to the mean lady.
Yeah.
And the captain will
Yeah.
say to you lot, just the mean lady
Yeah.
Belcora, the one who died 500 years ago, the one where the heroes who slew her founded this town in the name of their fallen comrade, Otari.
Yes. I'm familiar, and if it is linked, then we're going to do our best to fix the situation and hopefully rectify it for good so this doesn't happen again if it is the same thing.
Okay then. I will leave it up to you. If this happens again, we will be having a review. And he just looks over at the other three.
What?
Well, unfortunately, I cannot promise that won't happen again. This is very complex and quite powerful, and if it does happen again, it is not on purpose, and rest assured, we can and will do everything in our power to get this sorted the best that we can.
Well then, just keep writing up reports and bring them to us whenever you go in. Are you going in today?
I don't think we had quite established if we are. I'm in need of some more healing supplies. If that is something that you could maybe help us with, I would be much appreciated, but I understand, if not, supplies can be rather difficult to find at times.
Yes, and I don't actually have any. I have the promise of payment, but that's all.
We may have to go tomorrow then. One of the creatures summoned by the light was particularly vicious.
Yes.
He just looks at your shield. Yes. Go check over that awful person at the smithy. I'm sure he could fix it up. Get it done by the end of the day.
That would be most beneficial.
Okay then. Soldier. And others.
Thank you. I appreciate and understand your concern, but please, if you can, do trust that we will get this done to the best of our abilities. My loyalties lie with the village and keeping everybody safe from harm.
Okay then. Okay. Time to get all those corpses reburied. And he just starts
Would you
walking
like me
up
to come and do a dedication for you?
No need. You get yourself ready for your own mission.
Before you go, do you have a bucket, a scrubbing brush, and a broom?
And maybe some sawdust.
Oh, boys.
We have some sawdust. You can come with me and collect some if you want. Probably about one bucket to spare. Again, we're going to be using a lot today.
Tell you what, yeah. Probably, do we need to get sacks first?
Check the market.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright.
And he goes off. The guard goes in there.
Whereabouts is the smithy?
Over here.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Opposite Rins.
That's just died.
Are you going in there now? As they're buying their
Yeah.
snacks?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna head over. Yeah.
Alright then. I will bring him up.
Oh,
as
yeah.
You will see Carmen Rajani again.
The screen just that's wood.
Just going to quickly. It's a very similar voice. Yeah. Welcome.
Ooh.
What do you want? I can see I'm
Yes.
working.
Well, that's why I've come to you, since this is your trade, and I take the shield off of my shoulder and place it like on the ground in front of me. Not in front of me, I just hold on to it. Would you be able to repair this for me by tomorrow morning?
I can repair it about 2 silver pieces, and I can do it by the end of the day. I'm that good.
That would be fantastic. Yes. One moment. And I. Was that 2 silver? Did you say?
2 silver, yes.
Ah, perfect. Yes. And I hand in the 2 silver. Do you want me to just
Yeah, just knock
do
off
I-
the 2 silver, and then
How do I? Oh, hang on. How do I do that?
there should be an add reduce feature on the right hand side of the money. I think.
Oh yeah, in the inventory.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to do it to his, don't I? Actually, what am I doing?
You don't need to
Ooh.
pass it over to him, don't worry, I'll sort that.
No. Okay. Oh god, this is locking up. Stop.
He will also say
Bear
to
with
you,
me.
as he starts sniffing, what the hell are you wearing?
Oh, this. Yes, it's not quite what.
Yeah, you're a fucking
I
warrior.
would
What the
choose.
fuck are you wearing?
Yes, well, we'll have to start somewhere, don't we?
He just walks over to like the sets of armor he has. He just bangs on like a half plate, and he says, "That's armor. What you're wearing is shit."
Well,
Actually, it's made out of a mixture of furs and some leather, but no, you are absolutely correct. How much is that half plate?
Half plate. Just take him off for a moment. Pricey but worth it. Keeps you from being hit. Keeps you from being horrifically wounded. And in game terms, that is less likely to be crit. Yeah.
That would be nice.
18 gold pieces.
I'm afraid that's out of my price range at the moment, but perhaps once certain things have been achieved, I will be able to purchase it at a later date.
You have friends, right?
I do.
Are they good friends?
I'm not sure if we could be classed as good friends, but I consider them my companions, and I've fought alongside them.
I'm just saying that, if they wouldn't hand up the money to keep you alive, they're not really good friends, are they? They're not really friends. Not even good people, are they?
Putting aside his sales pitch, I was about to offer you I could lend you a little bit of gold if you needed it, because I'm just trying to save it at the moment. So if I lend it to you, I can't spend it. There's logic there.
No, that's fine. Maybe I'll discuss it with them and make a decision before we leave tomorrow.
He'll be waiting next to your shield, all sorted,
Thank you.
ready for you. Just saying, because I saw that you've been going outside of the town and some shit's happening. And, you might not have another chance, because next time you go, you could be a corpse.
Fair point. Well, thank you. I shall see you tomorrow, and I take my leave.
Name's Carmen, by the way.
Call me Jacob.
Alright, Jacob. I'll see you later.
Can I head off?
And I'm guessing that Scott's also there, just going, 10 shurikens,
What?
please.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Well, actually, I bought them earlier, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, that is the assumption is you bought them around the same time. And he's just like, I said I'd do it.
Cheers, mate.
Not his
I'll
head.
take the shurikens. I'm
Alright.
sure I'll probably come back for more of these at some point.
Oh, I'm sure you will, and I'll make sure I have loads ready.
Brilliant. Like it. Alright, well, see you soon. And I'll walk out.
Alright. I'll harass poor...
I bought a sack at the market.
Hell yeah. You going with
Yeah,
Montero then when Montero goes buy stuff?
Yeah, so I bought a sack at the market just now. I was going to fill it with sawdust from the garrison.
Okay. So you have one sack full of sawdust. Actually,
Awesome.
I'll grab Kitty first to harass her. Kitty, what are you doing?
Oh no. Nah.
Yeah.
You feel this impending feeling on your head, Z. Almost as if something is watching you and waiting. But you're used to that. What do you do to distract yourself?
I start fiddling with my hand bow probably. Maybe like just checking it and
Just like practicing, because you've realised that you've adjusted and you're a bit better at drawing now, so you feel like you can switch between the rapier and the hand crossbow much faster now.
yeah.
Nice bit of practice. But do look over your because I'll do this with the others as well. But do look over your your downtime activities, and we'll see if there's anything you'd like to do during the day if you're not going out adventuring.
Is it daily preparations?
Daily preparations,
No.
not that. It should
No,
be when you
that's
go to
not-
your actions.
Oh, actions.
Downtime, there should be a bunch of things you can do. Problem with the earn income one is basically I would say this: if you do want to do earn income, you'll need to build a rapport with certain people in this city to do income. So basically, just prove yourself a bit worthy to do the job.
Yeah.
If I go to the graveyard, do I really need to? No joking.
I mean, do you want to volunteer to help them bury the bodies so you get a good inside scoop?
Yeah.
Okay
Get
then.
your hands dirty.
Yeah, that's the reason why she's going.
How do I know if something's a downtime action in the compendium?
In the compendium, let me just see your down. Normally it's clicking on your character sheet. I think I put a bunch of things there.
Okay.
So your ones are basically treat disease and subsist, because you don't have any skills.
So I don't have any other ones.
There are certain things, like let's say, I think if I click on the Dawnflower Library, they don't. Again, it's very volunteer based work, but there are stuff like at the Otari Fishery where, if you did become friendly with a person there, you can try earning income by just helping with the fishing there. There's a few skills. You don't need to be proficient in it. You might suck ass, but it's a possibility. There's the fishery. There is the Giant's Reel, basically the logging industry. There's one of the rich families. There's like Crook's Nook. There's the garrison itself. Shit like that. Basically, if you talk to people, things open up.
Is there also a way to redeem like hero points and spells and stuff?
Redeem? What do you mean by that?
So, well, you have hero points, right? I've forgotten how hero points work.
Hero points are essentially re-rolling after, or you can use up all the hero points you've stored to get back up at 1 HP. You can also draw one of the cards, which is an optional thing, which I do, which is...
So when do we get hero points?
You get one at the start of every day, and you get one when you level up, so... Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
Okay, so I should probably have more than one at this point in time.
Well, they reset after each long rest, so you would have got 2, and then it would have reset. I know.
Oh no.
Right, okay, got you.
Right. Can I go fishing?
Okay.
You can go fishing. You're gonna do... You can, let me just see. Yeah, no, you can literally go to the
Just
shore.
gonna plonk down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to that in a moment then.
No worries.
There is a role. If you go to earn income,
Yeah, there is.
when you click that up, there will be a thing that pops up, I think.
I've not found
So,
one.
could I earn income just by doing like bits of healing and helping people out with crops and shit?
Wow.
Well, the thing with the Dawnflower
Wow.
Library, it's very volunteer, and they give you your accommodation for free. It would have to be basically like certain people might have that job. Again, when it comes to like paid healing and stuff, that tends to be the capital city because that's where a lot of the good people go. Oh, you're seeing that thing? Yes. So essentially, let me just see. You'll be rolling. It'll be a level 2 task for you, and you're trained in the skill, right?
Sorry, does that mean?
Yes, because you've got the whole earn income, the massive long thing. So essentially, roll a fishing lore check.
Okie dokie. Oh, where's that? There it is. Ah, never mind.
Oh shit.
Good start. Brilliant.
You end up you spend the day fishing, and you end up spending a lot of it fighting with the local fishermen, going, "What are you doing? We've told you before."
Yeah.
Essentially, you would get enough fish. Let me just see. So critical fail.
Oh, I broke my rod.
You haven't broken your rod. I'm just
Is he
looking.
getting dragged in?
Critical failure. You earn nothing for your work and are fired immediately. You cannot work at the task. Your reputation suffers, potentially making it. So again, yeah, you've gone over and you've basically fucked up the fishing industry for the day.
Alright. Yeah. I'll maybe just keep this as a hobby then.
I see no reason why you wouldn't be able to, I don't know, fish over here, or I don't know. There's a lake over here.
Yeah, I'll just sort of, I don't know, fish up the river a little bit or something, away from the...
Yeah, you have a bit of a reputation with them.
I'll get away from the angry commercial fishermen.
You even have like some of the guards coming over, and like you deal with the guards you dealt with before, and he's just like, "I'm sorry about this. You're gonna have to be careful in future."
Yeah, no worries. Learn me lesson.
Okay. I can't believe you rolled a natural. Can't believe you rolled a natural one.
I know, it's rubbish.
Oh, it worked out well though. Okay. Has Jeremy? Have you bought a sack?
I have. I just need a bucket and scrubbing brush, maybe a broom.
Bucket, you would be able to bucket and broom. You'd be able to grab from the Dawnflower Library.
Right.
There's no.
And a scrubbing brush.
Scrubbing brush. Oof, you can get some cloth from there.
Or I could just use the broom.
You could use the broom, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to head up there and I'm going to throw sawdust all over the blood.
Well, we'll get when we get there.
Sweep it into the sack and then try and scrub the stain away.
We'll get to that when we get to that, because I'm sure the others will be joining you, so you're not alone for that, yeah?
Mm. Yeah, I've got a sack of sawdust as well.
Okay. I know, Rachel, you wanted to do something?
So, I actually realised that I should probably treat my own wounds. So, I'm going to be in the library, kind of treating my own wounds, treating other people's. I know it's an exploration action, but would I be able to?
There's no reason why you couldn't do exploration, yeah.
Just gather information and talk to people, and maybe use decipher writing as well to just look through some books and see if there's anything that I can find.
So do the healing afterwards, because that's a bit easier. Click on the gather information and roll that dice. Okay. Let me just double check. Quick reference DCs. Level 2. Boom. Okay, cool. And gather typically, let's say. So typically taking 2 hours for you just talking around. And what information are you looking for? What type of thing are you trying to ask about?
It's mainly about the lighthouse. If trying to find if anyone knew how things were resolved last time.
I mean,
any myths, any stories.
you would hear a lot. People would be repeating
Sorry,
the old
mate.
song to you. Oh, what's that? Oh, people would be reciting the old rhyme to you that is told to children. When the fog is creeping and the moon is low, when the town is sleeping, gaunt light starts to glow. That's when she arises for her midnight lunch. Naughty kids are prizes for her teeth to crunch. But if you obey me and obey the rules, you're safe from Belcora. She just eats the fools. So a lot of people would be like reciting that over towards you. People saying that it's sort of always been around, and no one really goes up there because it's a bit dodgy. And there's been other creatures which have taken up denizens there. The legend itself, 500 years, you would hear a bit of pieces of sort of the legendary hero group who beat the evil wizard or evil sorcerer or evil witch. It changes depending on who you talk to. How they defeated her and came to found the town. Every once in a while someone will start claiming that they are a descendant of one of those old heroes. If it's true or not, you don't know.
Oh, so I'm guessing kind of details have been lost to time, as it were.
Essentially, yeah. You're not exactly talking to experts on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. In
then
terms of the
decipher writing you wanted to do.
decipher writing, like just looking in the library to see if there are any books that might help.
Yeah, go for that roll if it gives you a roll.
It doesn't give a roll. It says the text must be in a language you can read. But the GM might allow you to attempt to decipher text in an unfamiliar language using society.
I think lots of the text that would be easier for you to access would be based on society. So,
okay.
I would say just roll society check.
Okie dokie. Just move my treat wounds out of the way. Oh man, society is only a +1. Ugh. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Foundry Dice got to hating us tonight.
I find sweet fuck all.
It's less fuck all. It's more sort of you find lots of conflicting bits of information.
Okay.
There's some conspiratorial stuff, like how the town is actually secretly run by Belcora, someone's account.
Mm-hmm.
Other stuff of it never actually happened, and it was a ploy by the elite in Absalom. Just text like that. Okay, and then feel free to treat your wounds.
Yes.
As I move over to Montero. So you've done a lot of preparation and buying stuff up for tomorrow, yeah? Is there anything else you'd like to do during the day? Oh God.
Do I need healing?
No, you're fine. I'm just looking at Freya critically failed.
Yeah, I'm going to treat my wounds as well.
Go for it.
Oh, no, let's treat disease. That's not what I want to do. Treat
I could do
wounds.
with a little bit of healing.
I'm okay. I don't need any treatment.
I can't believe
Oh.
Down at 8
Oh,
hit
I'll
points.
take that.
Not a major one.
So, Jeremy Montero.
Oh, that's not gone up.
Apart from that I'm trying to remember if I spoke to what's her face at the Crooked Nook about finding the corpse of a thief.
Oh, yes. So I will just grab her for you.
Are we able to? How many times can we treat our wounds?
Honestly, you're limited. I think once you treat your wounds, it's you're immune for 1 hour. So you can do it a few times. It's fine.
Yeah, a
So
couple of times.
with the bodies that I'm helping to lift
Yes.
and bury, obviously it's going to be a little more.
Roll perception.
Probably good, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I was gonna roll thievery.
You are keeping your eye out for the bodies, which the necklaces were not broken
Yeah.
when they fell from the cliff.
Obviously, I'm helping with these bodies.
I mean, do you want to risk stealing in front of all the guards?
I mean, not necessarily, but like in terms of actually earning income, how
Basically,
cool skills like.
this is a very particular situation, and again, like with Jeremy, can't really do the thievery because he's associated with the guild, and they're like, you have a fucking paladin with you. You're a wild card, and you're in a situation in the graveyard while everyone's putting the bodies of their loved ones back to just snatch a few things. But if it goes wrong, you know how like this is the thing. It's big dick place. Sorry, big ass place. That's a better term. Like with Alex, when he failed, he got told off by people.
If I fail,
You might go into the grave yourself, depending on who it is that you.
I mean,
It's.
I really wanna.
I mean, no one else can talk to you about this or console.
I know. Well, there's the whole like earn the actual income by lifting the bodies in the grave or trying to lift stuff off the bodies.
I mean, you wouldn't be earning income for lifting, but this is volunteer stuff.
Oh, okay, then I'm definitely trying to nick something.
All right then. Roll thievery.
Oh my god!
I come back
Oh my
and
god!
there's the thievery. I can speak.
Okay then. So I'm just gonna quickly just check how much what amount you would get from your sort of like careful sort of catnapping. Okay. You would have got like about 3 silver. Worst, I'm gonna add that to you.
Yeah.
3 silver bit of things. Would you like to tell Rachel what you were doing as I sort this out for you?
Stealing stuff off the bodies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah. That was my way of earning income.
Basically, it was a big risk of if she critically failed. She was helping the guards and local people put their loved ones back in the graves.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are safe. Now we go to Jeremy.
Yeah.
You want to talk to the gal at the Crook's Nook? I'll just grab her for you. Just gotta remember her name. Yeah, there we go. Grab the thing. Montero. How can I help you?
Found a body when we were up at Gauntlet.
Come out the back with me. I think I have what you need.
Ah.
And she like walks at the back with you and goes, "Oh my god, Montero, what body did you find?"
He was a thief. Good rapier, 4 daggers, on his own. But how many thieves are they likely to have been there?
Not thieves, workers. And
well, yeah.
Did they have like any insignia on them? Like, did you see anything? Because they tend to have the insignia on if they get caught by the guards. So they know the guards give them a light time. You know this.
Nothing that we saw, but
I'm gonna need some confirmation. Like, that they are definitely with us. Like,
I remember I did check it for insignia.
And yeah, you didn't find one.
So it may well not be. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least I've let her know what I found.
Yeah, she knows from you about the boat. She knows about the... Was it pies?
Yeah, the fish pies.
Fish pies, yeah, with the insignia of the...
Unfortunately, we couldn't show her those because Scrot ate them all.
Yeah. But she trusts you enough.
Good. Oh, wait, I'm not there.
I can say to her, did any of them have a really good rapier? Or a better than normal rapier?
I don't think so, no. They went in a bit over their heads. If just looks through the window to the cliff. If that was waiting for them, are you going to be okay if you go there?
I'll be fine.
I mean, you can just detach from that paladin. Just tell him to fuck off and go back to your old life here.
I have a feeling we won't have a life until that's sorted out.
That's ominous.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay then, you just keep yourself safe and yeah, don't think I mentioned this to you before, but yeah, you bring them back. I'll sweeten the pot for you guys as well. Just maybe something you can tell them. 12 gold, 5 silver each. Just tell them that and just say, you know, some of our workers went there to, I don't know, fish. Tell them they went fishing.
I'll tell them they went fishing.
And they probably got in over their heads and thought there was treasure. And hopefully they're still alive.
I'll let the others know.
Alright, good luck out there. And yeah, just... Montero, just make sure you and your sister are not the ones who don't end up returning. You know,
I'll make sure Freya comes back alive.
And yourself. You're loved here. You know this.
I know. We will, but this needs to be sorted out. Something bad's happening.
Yeah, I can tell that. I'm really lucky that I don't have any family members buried here.
I think that's just the start. There's more.
Well, good luck, and remember, we can just, if you need anything, we can try and get it ordered in for you.
When I know what I need, I'll come to you.
Good. Okay. Good luck then. I've got to go back and pretend that I'm just a regular barmaid, eh?
I'll just smile.
Alright then. Is there anything else you would like to do during this day?
The main thing is I don't want to go to Gauntlet at night. I want to do this during the day. So if the others aren't ready, I'm going to go.
Wait,
nighttime does not seem like a good idea.
So are you wanting to go by yourself?
Don't want to, but if they're not ready by a couple of hours before sundown.
Oh, with their activities, no, they would not. It would be sundown.
Oh, well, at least if we go after sundown, we know it's going to explode and all of that kind of thing. You know, that big flash of light and all of that crap.
So, it would get late. I'd say about 6 o'clock. When people would be done with all their tasks.
And what time's the sun going down?
Soonish. I'm going to fast forward and let's find out. Ooh,
It's dark.
at 7. So it's 6
Got an
rounds.
hour.
Yeah.
Are you all heading there?
Run up there.
I mean, I'm at the library with Freya, but
You've done a bunch of healing yourself, or just apply?
yeah.
There you go.
Haha. I think I would seek them out afterwards, so
Okay then. Shall I drag you all there then?
yeah.
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 Alright, it'll be around the end of the day, so you can pick up your shield. So just feel free to add full health to your shield.
Cool.
As he will knock on the armour and just say, "So, do they care?"
It's something I'll have to return to later. I didn't feel comfortable asking them for such a large donation for just myself.
Oh, I'll leave you a prayer then.
Well, thank you. I nod and join the others.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly grab you all then.
Yeah, you can move me as well.
Yeah.
Hi, love.
And where are you, Z? There we go. Z comes back with slightly heavier pockets after doing a good, honest day's work.
Jingling along.
I love it.
I was helping. I was helping.
You were helping.
Helping yourself to family heirlooms.
Yeah, legit.
Bad. Naughty.
I mean, did any of you know?
No.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately.
My
Did
favorite
not
part of that,
anger the Dom healer.
genuinely, my favorite part of that was how stressed Perry was getting.
It wasn't stress. It was more. It was just pure worry. It was just like
Concern.
I
Yeah.
might. It depends on how they. If you fail, it depends on how they roll. Do they kill the goblin
Yeah.
on the spot in anger that you're stealing their mum's pearls, or does everyone find you on the stocks? You know.
Oh, hands down, I was willing to take that risk
Oh yeah,
because
that would have been fun.
I'm mad. Clearly, I'm mad.
Oh no, everyone's been scattered around.
I just thought I'd get a new rapier out of it.
You would. Did I delete everyone from here? No, you're over here. Okay. Someone's missing. There you are, Scott. Get off there, you. You're going over here. There we go. Oh, someone's getting there.
Not everyone in my chat bullying me into self-care.
Self-care? What have they done to you?
The fuck is this?
What do they want you
They're
to do?
making me drink and check my posture and...
Make her tell you guys that you're pretty.
What?
Yes! Rachel's chat. Harass Rachel until she tells you you're all pretty.
I mean, they are all pretty. I will just
No.
say that.
That's not good enough. Step it up, chat. Step it up.
Magic! I swear down, I'm not downing this entire fucking drink. Oh shit, clear vision. Oh no. Back in a second.
See, I don't have the clear vision redeemed because I need to read for my streams. My eyesight sucks ass. Okay, so you guys have all loaded in.
Jesus. How many?
Yeah, when it gets dark, it'll get dark. So.
Right.
Oh god.
Just gonna quickly draw something up, which would be happening by now. Very basic, but
Or Taro just wants to get in there, he knows he's going to get dark.
As you walk in there,
Mm,
it's
yeah.
very smoky inside here. As you would walk in, seeing the bodies being burnt.
Oh, we were going
What's
to
it
do
smell
that.
like? Does it smell like fried chicken or anything?
It smells.
Oh, I imagine not.
It smells fucking rancid.
Kentucky Fried Nerflet.
As you walk past, you'll hear under the voice, he'll just go, "Yeah, you better run." And then as soon as someone
Alex
else...
look back and loosen
Yeah, that's
the
it.
rapier in its scabbard.
And he looks down. Someone else passes, he looks down. And as soon as they walk away, you better run. Okay, I'm now also
Right,
going to
going
just...
past them like, do you need assistance with anything?
No, just enjoying the aroma.
Oh, okay. Well, enjoy. Have a good day.
You better
You're
run.
welcome then.
Alright,
Jesus
and
Christ.
now we
That's it.
have...
They the guys who caused all of that. Yeah.
And now we get to the fun bit of... Kitty, do you know where they went?
Nope.
Is Kitty
Oh, no,
lost
isn't she?
again?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Let's
am.
go straight up.
I'm just going to watch Kitty now. Let's all watch Kitty.
Mhm.
Come on, Kitty. Find them.
Seek, Kitty, seek.
Head goes down. As Z starts passing.
Wait, if I go here, the echo that the ambient sounds quite loud. If I go here, it gets very quiet.
You better run.
Quiet. Loud.
Let me see the sound.
Quiet. Loud.
Yeah, it's directional. It's coming
It
from
goes
the
up,
middle of the room.
that goes
Oh,
down,
that's-
that goes up, that goes down.
Find
Right.
you guys. Hell yeah. And you'll all
Woo.
see the blood
Let me lick
stain
it.
on. If you want to lick it, go ahead.
No.
I'm gonna lick it.
Oh,
Come on. Oh, come on.
don't lick it. No.
You didn't lick it last time.
Let me lick it.
It
Wait.
depends. How quick are Montero and Scott going to be?
We are going to dump sawdust on it, and hopefully
Yeah.
it will soak up some of the blood.
I'm gonna dump
Oh.
my sawdust on there too.
And
Yes.
then we're going to use the broom to sweep it back into the sacks.
Yeah.
Once a lot of it's gone, I'm just going to start scrubbing the stain.
I've got some oil. If we want to try burning anything.
Well, let's leave the burning until it's nearly getting dark.
All
Then
right.
we
Yeah.
then we can
Oh.
burn it and run outside.
All right.
I've got no.
Did you want
what,
smoke, or is that too much?
Are you wanting to
So-
make a fire inside?
They started it.
Just
No.
not necessarily.
No.
Well,
No.
it's a.
Also, I'm
Plan B.
assuming you would close this door.
So
when it was
effectively,
Right.
so Z gets a mouthful of sawdust, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of.
She
Right.
splutters and coughs.
Freya
Yeah, so
is going
dump
to
all
go
the
and
sawdust.
collect wood for the apparent fire.
Well, it was more just sort of burn off the blood off the stone floor, you know.
So have we got it swept up, and can I try and scrub this away?
Yeah, it would have been swept up, so you've got it in some sacks while Freya's outside just collecting some wood and twigs. Z, you would have had a bit in your mouth, you would have spat up a bit, but some of it would have probably gone down. As you start scrubbing, it starts to lift off the floor
Oh.
Ooh.
and ascend towards the door above into the lighted lighthouse. The blood from the sacks starts separating from the sawdust, drifting out of it, squeezing out if it's sealed shut,
It's not burn it.
all the way up, and Z, you start
No.
coughing violently
Uh-oh. Oh no.
as you cough up bits of blood which then stay in suspended animation in midair
Oh,
before
gnarly.
rising towards the top of this lighthouse. The blood has
Holy
risen
Jesus.
just like it did before.
Whoa.
I don't like it.
Oh. That's certainly something.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
I mean, it did deal with the first stage. You didn't even have to fight it.
That's true.
I hate how you say first stage.
So the blood just sort of, say separated off from the sawdust and it's just drifted up towards the top of the lighthouse.
Like it did before when
Yeah.
you were fighting it actively and Jacob poured all their water skin over the blood.
Yeah. Kind of tempted to see what it looks like up there, but that could be suicide.
Is the trapdoor open?
I mean, did you close it afterwards? I think you no. Did you close it last time?
I think we did. I think we got out and then just like slammed it shut.
So yeah, it would still be. You could open it. Like it's not locked anymore. That's been fucked. But interesting.
So we could have like a sneak up and just.
Yeah, let's go stealthy.
Is anyone going to tell me what you're doing, by the way?
Probably best you don't know.
No.
You gotta, healer. You just will close the door. There we go. Bye,
Or
healer.
just shut the door while you start collecting firewood. Don't you worry, healer. Don't you worry.
Maybe somebody should tell Freya we don't need the firewood anymore.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Oh yeah.
It appears their idea didn't quite work as we were expecting, but it seems that it, similar to the water from before, it negated the first step of whatever this thing is. They've gone upstairs to check it out, so if there are screams, we will go running, of course.
Oh, so
Right.
you guys not going all together?
I mean, they said they were sneaking up.
I mean, it depends who's not going up.
I mean, I'm not very stealthy.
You can
I don't
roll.
want to stay.
I can roll it, yes.
Yeah, you can. Basically, it would just be you guys switching your from perception to stealth for your initiative.
Oh, well, heckin' yeah.
I mean, it'd be unwise for me.
Don't just roll it yet, Kitty.
No.
I mean...
Oh.
Listen!
It's gonna be just out of the way.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh wait, sorry, I should have clicked it on the sheet.
Not yet, though.
Yeah, we just wanted like a little peek.
No rolling yet.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, Alex.
It was just sort of we're going to go up and just sort of open the trapdoor a little crack and just have a little peek in the thing. Try and do it without the thing seeing us. So hopefully to avoid the fight.
Then I would say the person who's doing that. I would say one person because it's not that big. Roll stealth and roll perception.
I'll do the stealth.
You can do it if you want. Don't mind. I can
Do both of them because you'd have to be one person sneaking a look and then one person seeing if they spot anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, that's better.
So who's sneaking, by the way? So it could only be one of you, really.
Oh, pretty much then.
Yeah, I was the one in front, so I'll do the sneak and push it open a little bit, and Scrot can climb up me and take a peek.
Okay, so Scott's stealth would still apply as well, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, then.
Bugger.
Also, big thing, Parry, I've totally learnt my lesson from last time. I do have a torch out.
Oh yeah. You've got the lights. Jacob's still shining, by the way.
Okay, cool. Well, I realised in my backpack I have torches, so...
Yeah. No, I just like the fact that Carmen, the blacksmith, has been having a time being past his shield and it still has the light spellcast on it. Alright, so who's rolling perception then?
Oh, I guess that'd be
me.
me.
Scroll.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not doing well on the dice roll tonight.
Okay then, so you look over and you don't see anything.
Yeah, it looks all clear. So yeah, sort of scramble back down then.
So I'm going to push it up a little bit more and have a look myself because it's all clear.
Okay. Roll perception. Okay. I now have to do a check. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing there.
No, nothing to worry about. I'm just got to do a check. You don't see anything there.
No. All right, we'll close it back down and go downstairs. There doesn't seem to be anything up there. Guys, want to go and check it?
Okay.
Maybe the guy with the big shield goes first.
Nah, I'll be fine.
It depends.
I'd rather you let me go first.
What's the order people are going in, by the way?
That's what we're just deciding.
Not stealthing it.
Well, Jacob and Z both want to go first, so do Jacob Z put Freya in the middle. Scott, do you want to go last or after the healer?
I don't mind going last.
Okay.
Okay then.
So Jacob Z, Freya, Montero, Scott.
Okay, and everyone please switch your initiative things to perception instead.
Okay.
Mine should be...
I want to add a little bit of flavour because obviously Jacob really doesn't want Z going first. There are banisters on the sides of these steps, right?
Kinda, yeah, on these metal steps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God.
okay. Well, she's gonna make an attempt to sort of like jump and sort of tiptoe up the banisters to avoid Jacob.
So you want to try and rush past Jacob, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, depends how you want to do this. Do you want to do acrobatics?
Yes.
Okay, and Jacob, roll reflex if you want to stop her, or if you don't care. Don't worry.
Oh, here's a thought. Is there any undead within 100 feet?
No. Actually, wait there, no.
As she's, like, as Z's trying to fancy her way past her, just very flatly, it's like, please don't.
I already did.
Okay, so Z will be the first one. Alright then, so... I mean, she hasn't dealt with this yet, so... Okay.
No, that's good. I really want that rapier.
Oh.
This is very unwise.
And Rachel, are you joining the like kindergarten version of this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the D&D group tomorrow is having the Pathfinder Beginner's Guide trial.
Yeah.
So, but it's going to be so fucked because they decided to go for weird characters.
You could make your own character, Rachel. You still got to
have.
She's joining.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, my character is amazing. Actually, is anybody in here playing?
Just Jeremy.
No.
Just Jared. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I won't say what my character is then.
Oh, no, I won't say what mine is. Nico's is going to make you giggle. Definitely.
Love it.
Oh, I can say one thing about... No, I can't. Yeah.
No, we'll get to that.
We'll save that for tomorrow.
Oh, so the 3 people who are here roll initiative, as 2 of them are staggered.
I've
just got to do some changing myself.
I would have had my shield raised as I entered as well. After I got up anyway.
Yeah.
So, do I have to roll initiative?
Yeah, because you're one of the ones who are up. Okay, and Z, roll initiative. Okay, so as you walk up, and I will just see. Here we go. There we go. As you walk up, you will see this thing, see? Just hiding behind the edge of this swirling blue light.
Oh, nice.
And it is now your turn, as this bloody creature's looking at you. I've got to just add something to it as well, because there is an extra person here.
I'm gonna draw my crossbow. And I'm going to... is it gonna do that?
I mean...
Oh, it's not loaded. How did we fix this last time?
You have the loading action. So you can quick draw that for free. And then you have the action reload.
So hang on, this thing isn't undead?
No.
Ooh, interesting.
Are you on your sheet or on your actions, by the way, Kitty?
I'm on my sheet with my encounter actions.
Yeah.
Reload.
Yeah, so you click that. So you use one action to do that. You have 2 actions left. Target it if you want to shoot it.
Oh yeah, I nearly forgot that.
As you immediately see this thing, you fire a shot, and the shot goes wide as this creature starts bending and flowing, a sort of bloody mist. The shot goes off. You have 1 more action left.
Oh. I'm gonna just reload.
Okay.
And then sort of just not move.
Okay. Freya.
And just be like, so this is going well.
Freya, you notice it as well, and you see Z just went for the shot, and he completely flew past.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what I learned last time.
You know. Oh, I sleep well, Rita. Everyone say night, Rita.
Night,
Good night,
Rita.
Night, Rita.
Yes. Escape to your room, Rita. Never return. But okay. You know from last time that it's not
Never
undead.
seen again.
You can roll another check against it if you want to, with an action.
That's fine. I remembered it's not undead.
But you can learn more stuff about it if you want to.
You're right there, Perry. You seem to have a cough.
It's weird. It was like a
nasty
pigeon flew
cough,
into my
that.
mouth then, and it was just like,
Wow.
caw.
Goodness me.
How odd.
Funnily enough, I think I'm gonna recall some knowledge.
Oh wow, then I'll just quickly click a random button here. Wow, click the first one, because that's the easiest. That's your first attempt. Fuck. You look at it and you are frozen in fear of its back. You thought you could prepare yourself this time.
Good fucking god. Okay, that's fine.
Unless you use your
out.
hero point to re-roll it.
I only have 1 hero point.
I mean, are you going to use it?
Probably not.
Then feel free to click that first roll again, and obviously because it's a re-roll, so you would fail again, Yeah, you failed again.
Of course I did. But of course I did.
But that's only one action.
I don't know what I just did with my hero points, but
You
whatever.
just gave yourself 3 hero points.
Oh,
There you go.
just, yeah, more hero points for me.
You can get more hero points in combat if you do something cool in roleplay, by the way. You just gotta like say, hey Perry, I just did a backflip and some cool shit and you didn't think I was gonna do it, it's so cool. Give me a hero point.
You're
I'm
like,
"All
what?
right."
Oh,
Alright,
That's so cute, bro.
That was pretty rad. And I'll put my sunglasses on and go, fuck yeah.
So, what I am going to do is I'm going to freak out because I can't remember exactly, like, I can remember it's not undead, but I'm like, oh god, it's back. And in something uncharacteristic of me.
Alright then, so your alignment is, I think you have to, choose an alignment your deity has. You can choose either good or lawful.
Lawful motherfucker.
Okay, and roll that attack on it. As you spend 2 actions to summon that.
What?
Oh,
And the shot misses.
Excuse me? Wow. Alright then.
Just gonna double check something. I've made it elite, have I? No, I haven't. Good, good.
Ah.
Alright then. It's now its turn. Oh, you didn't move off the
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Alright, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Alright, this thing lunges at Swashbuckler Z. Because Kitty hasn't ever dealt with it before.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Yes, I do know what you're gonna do.
So it'll be, what is it? Because so it'll be. I think she takes 4 less damage from it, doesn't she?
4 less damage.
The thing's past my level.
And yeah, take that strike. So just move. You can move up a step for free and then take a strike.
Yeah. Oh, I need you to move me because I can't.
The reaction system, is
Oh,
it?
there we go.
Can
Sorry.
that? Are you required to have an action spare on your turn, or how does that work?
Basically,
exactly?
you have a free reaction. So if you have any ability to do reactions, you can.
Okay, I want to use Charmed Life.
That's
then.
your saving throw one, isn't it?
What? Yeah, attempt to save and throw be hammer rolled. Yeah, when danger calls, you have a strange knack for coming out on top.
Okay, so when we get to that saving throw,
+2.
give yourself a 2 on it, but we'll deal with Matt's attack first, and then we'll deal with what happens to you. But yeah,
Right,
that's exactly how you do it, yeah.
Right, it's not undead, is it? I think you were saying.
No, it's not undead, so just target it, and then...
That's fine. Yeah, it was just because of the shine over thing.
Yeah,
So we weren't sure if it would automatically work. Right.
If you remember right, it likes to pretend it's undead to fuck
right.
over clerics.
Wapa!
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Nice.
Oh shit, max damage. I'll try that.
Okay.
That's with the mooning stew.
It takes 5 damage. Right.
So I'm assuming I'm going to make an assumption that it's resistant to all manner of damage.
All manner of physical from what you've seen.
Yeah.
Okay then. Now...
I'll stick with the monster though, because I've got a better chance of hitting with it.
I roll this damage. Oh, nice. Okay, so you will take the bleed. So Z, you would take only 1 damage. So I'll just do that for you.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. But then you do take the bleed effect. Okay. And now this is the important one. Roll that fortitude save, and when you do it, add that +2 to your circumstance bonus.
Okay. Fortitude. Okay, so oh shoot, I've got to type it. So yeah, it should be 25. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So success. You're unaffected. Nice.
Fab.
Just as you have that hit you, by the way, Matt, how horrific is that when you critically fail?
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh.
It's really horrible.
It's mean.
And then it uses its last action to step out of the way. Alright then.
So I'm just looking at I was just checking something in my weapons. So I was trying to see the damage for the longsword. The Morningstar is listed as magical, but I'm assuming it's the damage that isn't magical, correct?
Yeah, with 1+, it just means 1+ plus a rune. So there's certain runes you can add which will give it that magical quality. There's certain abilities you can get which give it the magical quality, but a +1 by itself is not that strong compared to D&D.
Yeah, because it's only because like in the descriptor for the weapon, it's got magical in there, but I assumed it wasn't the damage that was magical. It was just because it's +1.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
It is now your turn, Jacob.
Go, Jacob.
I don't think fighting this is a good idea.
Then would you like to recall knowledge on it if you think you can?
I'll try to, yeah.
Alright, I will just get that thing up for you. Hopefully you have the skill to do it, because, again, you don't know what skill you're rolling when I do this.
Yeah.
So you just click
So it's just the first one, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then it's a Hail Mary.
So...
No. Critical failure, so you're looking at this and all you know is it is a fuck. And it's a shame it's not undead. That's one action. You have 2 actions left.
See, I'm tempted to chase after it, but at the same time, it having to move towards us gets rid of one of its actions.
You can. If I remember right, let me just see. Administer first aid. So you can use 2 actions to attempt a medicine check to basically give Kitty a chance to do a flat check to remove it. It doesn't mean it will succeed. Basically, she'll be rolling a DC 15, so she'll need to get a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 to stop the bleeding, but you give her another chance to stop the bleeding. You can do that if you want to, or
where is that?
It's in your actions if you go to your sheet. Administer first aid, this should be the top one. That's 2 actions.
Top or second one.
You can either do that, or you can use an action to get your shield ready, just in case.
Okay, you carry me raising my shield.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just in case it comes back.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, I'll do that then, and that'll be me done.
You would also be told by them, I'm going to assume you guys would tell Z, that piercing weapons tend to be even more difficult to use against this creature.
Yeah. Oh, great. So...
Yeah, and like I said, this creature hard counters a lot of you. There is a way to get around this, but we'll see. Alright, it was Montero who was going next. Montero?
Yes.
Roll an athletics if you can push past Freya and not knock her over.
I can't because I'm not on this map.
You can do it from your go to actors, go to your character in campaign players, and you can do it there.
Hang on, where's that? Campaign.
And you have Montero there, and you can just click that and do the roll from there.
Yeah. Okay. Athletics, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so you'll be able to move Freya out the way. This would use up one of your actions to get up, but there you go. You have 2 actions left. As you will see, that creature is there.
Okay, I am going to cast Daze.
Remember to target it if you are.
There you go. Yeah.
It critically succeeds, it just shakes off.
And 1 point of damage.
Is this a damage one?
Yes, it does. It does.
No.
As I'm at level 2, is that heightened or not?
Yeah, that's when it gets to... let me just double check for you there.
Mainly because I'm just not understanding heightened.
Heightened is... I think it's when you can cast a new level of spells. That's so weird. Okay, cool. So 1 damage. Okay.
And that's me done.
Alright. And you have... Let me just do that then. Also, I kind of did that in the wrong order. Whatever. Let's just see. Let's roll initiative for you. Fantastic, you at the top. Okay. That helps out at all. Z, it's now your turn. Also, Montero, you've ended your turn on top of the thing.
I know.
I'm going to attempt to demoralize the creature. Basically shout at it what an ugly prawn it is, and that it's never going to amount to anything. It should just go back to where it bloody came from. Yada yada yada.
Okay, that's what Z, the type of person Z is then, hey?
No, yeah. Disgusting prawn. Oh crap! Never mind.
It has a sort of crooked, curved smile full of red, bloody teeth as you say those things to it.
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna punch it. Oh, I'm good at this.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. No, you moved. And then that will be your automatic roll. Roll that recovery check to see if you end bleeding. As you are now still bleeding out. No, you're still bleeding.
Oh dear.
And it's still smiling. Okay, Freya, it's now your turn.
Sweet Jesus.
It's... Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Can't believe she's leaving just before I kill her. What the fuck?
I know. So she's bleeding, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Something.
What shall she do, gang? Chat, tell her what she should do.
So, yes, we did almost die to this thing before Big Grumpy came in. Yes, we did.
I think I'm sure they'll be fine today.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So I'm currently looking at a cantrip that I have, and I'm trying to work out if.
Which cantrip?
Healing plaster.
Healing plaster is essentially just if you don't have a healing kit, you can use that instead. And then when you level up, you can use it as like a better version of a healing kit.
Okay, cool. Fair.
So in this situation, no, that wouldn't work.
No, that won't work. That's fine. Guess I'm just gonna do a regular old heal then.
The ranged version, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Click that healing and I'll throw it over to her. There we go. As Z has regenerated some of their health, you have 1 action left.
Like, only 4?
She only had 4 missing.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Also, do you want to have another check to see maybe you'll get a good roll? Okay, roll on the second one when I have it up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the second one there. I'm crossing my fingers for you. I'm crossing my fingers.
The second one, yeah?
Yeah. Critical success.
Oh, yeah!
You look at it and your brain clicks. And you actually read about this today. You kept being distracted by cool monsters books when you were trying to actually research what the fuck was happening. You can know 3 things about this thing. What would you like to know? This is important now. You know it's not undead. You know it's an aberration. What else would you like to know?
Oh God. Can't you just be nice and tell me 3 things?
It depends.
That helpful.
You literally just think, and what do you think would be useful for you to know?
Okay, so wait. We know that it's not undead, it's an aberration. Don't we know that piercing doesn't really help, doesn't
Yeah,
work?
it's resistance against physical, you know that, and precision damage like sneak attack and shit like that just does nothing.
Okay. So what weaknesses does it have?
I look over at Jeremy to his face. It's weak to fire. You all know that you all have torches on you.
Cool.
Good to know.
So it's
Oh,
weak to
Kitty's getting
fire.
excited. Okay.
My chat is helping me.
Awesome. Thanks, chat.
Oliver, what specials can it do?
Okay. To an extent, its specials tends to be the blood siphon. So when it does
Bleeding
strike,
bullshit,
yeah, when it does the bleeding thing, the whole basically, if you are attacked by this thing and you fail its fortitude save, it will apply the drained condition on you and steal your health, making temporary hit points. And if you critically fail, you become drained 2. It gains 10 temporary hit points, and then it gets the quicken state and its armor goes up. That's its special. And for the last one, do you want me to just read the description of this creature?
Yeah.
Alright. Though they're often mistaken for vampires in gaseous forms, or an unusual type of air elemental, vampiric mists are in fact strange aberrant life forms. With an amorphous body that consists as much fluid as it does air, these creatures dwell in the swamps or moist underground regions, where their vulnerability to heat isn't much of a concern. Still, they prefer to lair near the fringes of such areas, as vampiric mist needs a constant supply of fresh blood for sustenance. While blood drawn from animals is just as nutritious as anything else, these sadistic monsters vastly prefer the flavour of blood drawn from thinking creatures. Like will-o'-wisps, vampiric mists find that fear flavours the blood. So they've really enjoyed your blood so far.
Wow.
Though they gain no particular advantage by feeding on the frightened. Although somewhat intelligent, vampiric mists do not form societies. They sometimes group into small gangs, but even then they show little interest in working together. Vampiric mists spend most of their time seeking prey, a pursuit they approach with great creativity. They miss prosperity for taking on vague skeletal forms of creatures whose blood they've drunk further adds to the mystique and fuels rumours that they have connections to the undead. Indeed, many vampiric mists enjoy using this common misconception to their advantage, leading foes to apply foolish tactics, such as tricking spellcasters into attempting to use positive energy against them as if they were undead monsters. And that's everything you read about this creature, as you realise, holy shit, that monster you read a cool book about, it's that fucker.
Okay. I'm gonna try and relay this shit to people.
Yeah, it's weak to fucking fire.
Yep.
It's also
Burn
a
it!
bitch.
Burn it!
Okay, you've used one action. Actually, no, you've used all your actions. Okay, it's time to kill Z.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah!
Rah! As it strikes you and hits.
Oh, Lord.
Jacob, would you like to walk forward?
Yes, please.
Okay, Jacob, you approach it and you strike.
Pow.
Critically missing.
Wow.
But you do reduce some of the damage that Z will take. Okay, 6, so Z would take 2 points of damage. Okay, I don't think bleed stacks. Let's find out if I do this. It doesn't stack. Cool. I'll just add it there.
Good to know.
It's something, it's something. It will then strike at Jacob. Missing. and it will then move. Will it fly over here?
Ah.
Jacob, it's your turn. As your shield goes down.
How can I equip a torch as a weapon? Is the question.
Let me just see. So yeah, feel free to do that. It'd be an action to sheathe your morning star.
And then an
Unless
action
you-
to draw it.
Unless you want to take the torch out with your shield on, because you would have put your shield, maybe put shield down. Yeah, it'd be an action to put something away and an action to put out the torch if you want to.
I'm gonna refrain from that for now. I'm just gonna go there and then raise my shield.
Okay.
Try and hold it off if it moves towards me.
Okay, so you move, you do that.
Actually,
Do you want to sheathe
no,
your
actually,
morning
sorry.
star?
Yeah, sheath Morning Star. Actually, I'm thinking maybe I should just move straight into it. Yeah, I'll do that actually. Is it right if I just
Yeah, feel free to
redact
just move and then
instead?
sheathe your morning star. Yeah.
Yeah, I could move. I could have moved. Yeah, because I'm gonna go right into it. Oh, yeah, if you could do it, there you go. And then sheathe the Morning Star, so next time I can get the torch out and bonk it with that instead.
Okay then. I will now just quickly Montero. It's not your turn just yet. I need to.
Yeah, I did the actions because the weapons weren't drawn. He'd been
Oh.
cleaning and stuff. His weapons were in the sheaths.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Squat, roll initiative.
Ooh.
Okay. And yeah, Scott, you'll be coming up in a moment, so I'm just leaving you there. Technically, you're still underneath Montero. So, Montero, you actually have a chance to quickly move out the way. Alright, Montero, it's your turn.
I want to pull out a torch and light it.
Okay.
How many is that?
I would say you can do that with one action, pull it out and light it.
Okay.
And then equip it as a weapon. There is a function to do that.
I will move there. And what's the function?
Let me just see. Do you have your torch? You have your torch. Do you have torches?
I thought I did.
No.
You said we all had them.
I thought you
took
did.
you at your word.
I think you might have sold yours.
No.
I think
I swapped one for the lantern.
Where's your lantern?
So Jacob's got it because I gave him the lantern and he gave me the torch.
Yeah.
You must have sold your torch.
Believe. This is going back 2-3 games ago.
Yeah, I think you sold your torches.
Yeah, but he gave me one because I took the torch from him.
Did you not?
And handed him the lantern.
Did you use that torch when you did that?
No, because we used the lantern.
Oh, I'll trust you then. Goes back and watches like a madman.
What? We had the whole conversation. He had the lantern. I had the lantern, he had the torch, and I gave him the lantern. And I'm assuming that I basically took the torch because then I've got the torch from him because then I've still got something in an emergency. I've just never got the lantern back off him.
There you go. Yeah. All sorted for you.
I think we forgot.
The torch is lit. I'll just quickly do that. There we go.
So I can attack with a torch.
You have one action to do that now. Target it, and then make sure you target it.
It's a miss.
Would you like to use your hero point?
Yeah, let's do a re-roll.
It's an improvised weapon, so it's a bit awkward to hit, but...
Can I just poke it with it rather than trying to hit it?
I mean, it's... Get improvised weapon trainer.
Okay, let's have another go. Oh, look, exactly the same.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Revulse, eh?
Yeah, okay. Done.
Alright then, so Scott, you don't need to worry, as you will start your turn here, coming up quickly as Montero's rushed off. What do?
I was tempted to light my little bottle of oil and throw it at the thing, but being it's surrounded by them two guys, it's probably not a good idea now.
You can always shove the bottle of oil down its mouth.
Could do. I tried that before with the acid flask, and that really didn't work well.
It has splash damage on it.
Covered it from behind.
To be
Yeah, that's
fair,
alright.
I was going to try and do the same thing with a bar of soap.
So I'm just going to step to there, so I'm within range, and then... Oh yeah, I can do that. I'm going to do Flurry of Blows.
Alright, so target the creature.
Oh yes, good point. Thanks for reminding me.
No way.
Yeah, I'm going to do Flurry of Blows, and make one of them a key strike.
Okay, so go for the first strike with the key strike, I'm going to assume.
Yeah. So they roll to hit first, and then
Yeah,
cast
so
key strike.
you do have the click, I think, don't you? So you can use... it's one action to do the key strike. So just click that in your spells.
Oh, right, yep.
I sorted that out for you. There we go. And then make that first strike.
I see.
Give you... Yeah, it should be +1, so...
Alright.
Oh, wait, I'll just do this for you. What damage would you do? Force, negative, or positive?
Oh, yeah. Probably force.
Okay, so I click force. So for your first strike, I think it will apply that.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, yeah, look, I've got +1 on it now. +9.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll damage. Oh. Alright, as it takes
Holy
8
shit.
as it takes 8 points of damage, and do your second strike at the -5. And that key strike only lasts for one of them, doesn't it? Or wait a moment. You focus your key, make an arm strike or flurry of blows. I'm going to assume that's both of them.
Okie dokie then.
Okay. Alright, more damage.
So yeah, damage from the key strike.
Actually, don't worry about rolling damage. I'll just... Actually, no, yeah, do roll damage again. And then I'll just
Okay.
apply it in a special way. Oh no, roll damage on the bow strike.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, cool. And this one, I won't base it. I'm just going to manually modify it. Because key strike means... Or flurry of blows means that they're both combined. So physical resistance 5 applies to both of them rather than each individually. So rather than doing about 5 damage, you will do 10 damage. Okay.
And then...
And that was, I think that's all you've stepped, you've done that, and you've used all 3 actions.
Oh, yeah, the key. Was it?
Yeah, key's 1 action.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay then.
Then that's it then, yeah.
And does it go away, or do I need to do it manually? Okay, Z.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna... I can't move. Why can't I move?
You're banned from moves. There you go.
Weird. Okay.
Wait, God, what the fuck are you doing?
Affect marshmallows. What?
No, that's
Marshall's
Marshall.
aura.
Oh.
So this would be 2 actions worth to move up to it.
Couldn't you've just gone straight across?
I thought so. But I thought it was like a circular...
Wait, you were here, yeah?
Yeah. Is that
Okay.
not like a...
Do this. There we go. That's 30 feet, so that would be... What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
The way there. Don't touch anything yet. I'm just measuring where you were from. Okay, so you're there.
Yep.
You wanted to go here. That is 25
Yep.
feet. Cool. That's 1 action.
I wanted to go there.
Okay, that is now 2 actions.
But I wanted to go there.
That's a thing here.
That is actually a thing. Okay,
Yeah.
right, no, fair enough. I wanna try and... So, soap in this world, tallow is a key ingredient, and that's fat. And fat, although not flammable, initially will melt and eventually burn, and become incredibly painful.
How long
Okay.
would it take?
Not that long if it's hot enough. So how much fire is being thrown about?
None yet. Hasn't been hit with fire yet.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to my soap.
I do
I'll
love your
take out my
thinking.
torch.
I do love your thinking.
I'm gonna
You're gonna quick draw your
sheath.
torch out, yeah?
Yep, I'm gonna sheath my crossbow.
You don't need
And
to
draw my
sheath your
torch.
crossbow. You can just draw your torch out. You got one free hand.
Yeah, but I'll need to get the soap out.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then how do torch? I guess.
I'll sort it for you.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me just see if you actually have torches. You do.
Yeah, I have a torch. I have 5 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fantastic.
You do have 5.
Oh, okay. Held one hand. Alright, and you light it because why would you not? Torch is lit. It's even brighter now, and that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Montero looks at Freya and shudders with the memory of some really vicious bath times.
Oh yeah, now you taking that
Wow.
damage and roll that recovery check. See. Welcome to bleeding, Kitty.
Oh yes.
Critical. Welcome to bleeding, Kitty. It's nasty as fuck. Freya, it's now your turn.
Hi. Just as an FYI, earlier I did actually have a torch out. I just didn't know how to do it.
Don't worry, I'm coming over. I'm here now.
How do you do it? Because I went to look to do it and it just showed backpack.
Drag it to your equipment. So just drag it out your backpack, and then you click the shirt icon and just make it held one hand.
Okay, so you wait. What? Oh. Okay, cool.
And then I'm just gonna light it up for you so this gets even brighter.
Yay!
It's
Okay,
so
sweet.
bright. It's like
so
a lighthouse.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I have my torch, and I'm gonna move to there, and
Are you gonna swing at it?
yeah,
All right then. Target it and then swing.
torch. That one. Oh.
Yes, I know. You have one more action left.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's
I
the end
tried
of your.
twice.
That's the end of your turn.
Oh no.
I'm gonna now roll a d4. Montero 1, Freya 2, Jacob 3, and Swashbuckler Z 4.
Okay.
We know I'm gonna roll a 2. Oh, okay. It's just Kitty fuck overtime.
Gosh.
It's something about Z. Just keeps looking at Z, and it's just staring straight at your eyes, particularly one of your eyes.
I've got my soap ready.
It's obsessed with you. Okay. It strikes, critically missing you.
Nice.
That's because I've got soap out ready. Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah.
And then
Slippery bugger.
And oh boo! And then I'm gonna roll another one. Montero for saying that line. Come on, you. There we go. It strikes at you, and that one hits.
Hang on a sec, just need to check something. I don't think it will work.
I don't think it will be. Yeah, that's +6.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no. But Jacob.
It's me, is it?
Yeah, no, yeah. Basically,
Oh, yes,
Montero's been hit. What do you do?
I'll do the thing, but I don't have any weapon equipped, so.
Do you not have any? Oh, you don't have any weapon equipped, do you? You can punch if you want to.
That just seems unwise, but.
Fuck it. Join Z in the punch fest.
Oh, punchy punch.
Oh shit! I got a +8 to punch.
I mean, you're strong.
Yeah, so he'll take 4 less damage on you. So. Aha!
Yeah, you hit it. Roll damage.
Hell yeah!
That's you.
It takes no damage, but it felt fucking good.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, so Montero will take 4 less damage, so let me just roll. Nice, so Montero will only take the 1 damage. It's a nice ability, I have to say. And we'll take the bleed. And Montero, roll that fortitude save. Montero,
Yes.
roll that fortitude save for me, please.
Oops.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Montero is drained 2. The mist. Can I drag this? No, that's not how I want to do it. Gains 10 temporary hit points.
Mm.
Alright. And the mist becomes quickened as it starts to enjoy siphoning out the blood from Montero.
God.
Fuck.
Didn't that happen to me on the first turn last time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, and until the end of its until the okay, cool. So it will make another strike. Who would it be at? Of course,
Wow.
Freya,
Oh my
Wow.
God.
and it does hit you.
Okay, bitch.
It does 4 damage to you. It's been rolling really low damage though. And then roll that fortitude saving throw. Nice, you pass it. And then with its
Fuck you,
fourth
gotta do
action,
what you tell me.
with its fourth action that it gains, it will move all the way over here,
Oh, little shit.
Motherfucker.
Brilliant.
smiling.
I just want to shove the soap in his mouth.
Jacob, it's your turn.
Hey,
You can avoid
So my-
charging.
so Montero has my torch, doesn't he?
You gave me
Unless I have
1
to?
torch. You have 4 torches.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, I do. Trying to figure out how to equip the torch as a weapon.
Okay, so basically, if you're on your character sheet, if you look at the torch, so you see the torch and equipment, yeah?
Yeah, so it's not coming up. There we go. Yes.
Click the shirt,
Ah,
and then equip it as a one-handed item.
there we go. So that should.
And now there's another torch. I'm being blinded even more.
Yep.
Okay, one
Torch is
action.
lit. Yep. And it's gone over there, isn't it? You fucking prick. Can I move? Because that's in the way, isn't it?
You could move. Go here first.
Yeah, but that'd be. I won't be able to attack it. Is my problem.
Oh no. Can you? Are you sure?
Uh,
I think
means
you
one
can
action.
do. I'm just trying to measure. So yeah, you could get here with movement. So if you went, if you
there.
stop there, so move yourself there, and then just do the rest of the
Come on,
movement.
game. Come on, game.
Also, was it teleporting or just moving?
Flying
that way. Yeah. Okay.
as you rush
Fine.
towards it.
Oh god, it is bright, isn't it?
It's so fucking bright.
Oh, improvise.
Yeah. So there's this whole improvised archetype that you can take. But yeah.
It's technically an improvised weapon.
Yeah, you go for the swing, and again, you are really fucked in this room because every little mirrors and little thing, how it's designed to basically project this light and work to sort of bring in ships. Normally, a lighthouse does, has made this room so fucking bright. It's not understandable that you were thrown. All right, Montero, you are feeling really exhausted. You look very pale, paler than normal.
Was it moving or was it like flying?
Flying.
Jesus, okay.
Right, that's 2. And I am going to try and torch it.
Go for that strike. That hits. Roll damage. Alright then. And you do... No. You should be taking more damage than that. Yes, you should. Okay. It will also take an extra 5 damage.
At least that got rid of the temporary hit points.
Yes.
And did 1 damage.
Scrop. Oh, and roll that recovery check.
Recovery check.
Yeah, it should just be underneath the bleed damage.
Alright, just going to take advantage of the fact there's only the 2 guys over there. It's probably going to take all 3 of my actions, but I'm going to get my oil out, light it, and throw it.
Sorry, where's the recovery check?
It's on the chat. On the chat boxes, there should be a roll recovery check.
I get it, sorry.
Oh, perfect, and now you're not bleeding.
Nice.
Alright, as the wound is healed. You want to take your oil flask out, yeah?
Yeah.
Oil pint. Okay. This is going to be very interesting to see how this works.
Yeah.
It's in your hand.
The rules. Yeah.
Okay. Alright then. Okay, as a range attack. Okay, cool. So, roll a...
Well, I've got a button for it in my inventory along the top.
Go for it.
Just
Target it and then use it and then see what happens.
Okay.
That's not as effective as I hoped.
No.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
And then we'll just apply your range attack, what you normally get. And what's your plus on like stuff like shuriken? It should be... Let me just check quickly. Alright, it's plus 7. 18. Okay.
Cool.
And I think...
Nope.
So I'm just double checking stuff. There we go. And that will just hit.
Excellent.
Okay, so it will take 1d6 fire damage.
So I just roll a d6.
Yeah, I'm just double checking something.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no splash damage on this. It doesn't say splash, so fuck it. Just roll a d6.
Ah, bollocks.
As it takes 6 fire damage.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice. Ah, I see.
Alright then.
Is that all 3 of my actions?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it might be. No worries.
Z. If you go here... If you
Will that
go
make it easier?
there, you would flank it.
Oh.
The only problem is it would be...
I thought I was already flanking it by being here.
No. Okay, let me just check. I just want to double check your movement and just see if I can get you there. No, yeah. You'd have to go here. If you move there, it'd be 2 actions.
I'm not too fussed about flanking it.
I mean, you can feint it if you want to. And try and get your panache.
Oh yeah, then I can
Finish it.
certainly get my soap down its throat.
Maybe.
It seems alright.
What would you like to do? You've done your first action. What would you like to do now?
I'm gonna...
Your torch?
Yeah. I do really want to get that... He's on fire right now, isn't he?
Not any... I don't think any persistent fire damage. Let me just double check. It must succeed at a...
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he passed. Okay, cool. He's not on fire.
Okay.
He's just been burnt.
I will faint then.
Alright, so target it and do the feint ability.
Oh,
It seems very perceptive, this creature.
it's a butt.
And you have your third action.
Oh.
It's double butt. Okay, Freya. Oh, also roll that recovery check, Kitty, as you're still bleeding out. Oh my god, you're going to bleed to death. Okay.
Apparently no.
Freya,
God.
Freya. What would you like to do?
Hello. Right. Jesus Christ.
There's no Jesus here. He's in a portal towards Russia.
So, I'm actually going to stay where I am. And... Good lord. I'm gonna...
Okay, 10 healing points to... Let's see,
Yep.
you have 1 action left. What would you like to do?
I do indeed. So, I have got... I'm gonna put... guidance on... I'm gonna put guidance on Jacob, please.
Jacob, get some guidance. Okay then. And now it's our best friend's turn. Best
No.
friend will roll d6. 1, 2, Jacob. 3, 4, Z. 5, 6, Montero. Montero!
Of course.
It loved the taste of your blood. As it strikes.
That hits.
You know what I'm doing?
Yes, I do know what you're doing, Jacob.
So, four less damage you'll take. So this. Cool.
Okay, and now roll that damage.
Aha!
Okay, so that will technically be 11 points of damage. So let me just do that. And that didn't get applied, so I apply that now. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. It will then... Yeah, let's see how much damage... God, it's been rolling so bad on that damage. It's great. Alright, and now Jacob, roll that fortitude saving throw. And do not... You're banned.
No, it's me who has to roll the fortitude saving throw.
Yep, and you are banned from rolling a crit fail.
Yeah, we'll see. Wasn't a crit fail.
Wasn't a crit... Ooh. It was a crit fail. You failed by 10.
No.
So, does this stack? You'll be happy to know it doesn't stack.
So I was the best person to get it.
Yes, you were. It gets quickened and it gains 10 temporary hit points. It fucking loves your blood.
I wonder if I should add takes one for the team in Spanish to the middle of his name.
Yeah.
Probably could.
I think it is.
I mean,
so...
he needs a proper middle name.
It's so enticed by you, it will try again. Missing. It will then freak. 1, 2. Jacob. 3, 4. Z. Jacob. It strikes with its last possible strike. Missing by 1. And then will fly over you. Because it's a little bitch. Jacob. It's your turn.
Not
I'm like,
Stop
someone grapple
fucking
this mother...
moving!
Oh.
Okay, if I go, let's see, that's 10. So what's my movement?
25 feet.
God fucking wait, hang on.
And 2 diagonals equal an extra 5 feet.
So if I go...
Yeah, if you go boom, boom... Yeah, if you go
and
here...
then- Can I go? I can't go there from...
Yeah,
oh no,
you
because
can.
I can go 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
And you have 2
Watch it,
actions.
'cause- No!
The strike misses, you have 1 action left.
No!
You took the multiple
Oh.
attack penalty
That's
risk.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Montero.
My being here can help some potentially flank it, so...
I'm going to try something different.
Okay.
You'll take some damage.
No, it's a critical success. It won't.
Boo!
So yeah, you're like, I'm gonna try something different, and you miss.
Yep.
Scrot, it's your turn.
Oh. Right then. Nice. Right, yes. Step there. Flurry of blows the fuck.
Okay. Roll that strike. That hits, and roll that second strike, because, yeah, this is the thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, just roll the damage of the first strike. Alright, as you do, 5 points of damage against this creature.
Brilliant. Okay, and then...
You have one action left now? Did you move, or...?
I did take a step, yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to parry.
Alright.
If my cat lets me move my mouse.
Never. Z, it's now your turn.
Come on, do the thing. There we go.
Yeah, Kitty, you can see how they had a really bad time last time when they kept rolling low, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure if I can be bothered to feint it this time.
She's not using her class abilities. Just strike it with your torch if you want to. Big ass plays. Big ass plays.
No, I'll try. Oh, I did it!
Oh, you fainted it. Okay, cool. It's now flat-footed, and I will give you panache as...
Nache.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna pronounce it different every time. Ooh.
Your cockiness has just
Oh
kicked
my
in.
God.
This is a
Holy
Oh my
Jesus!
God.
roll critical damage, as this is a bitch.
I want to
Yeah.
throw the soap in there.
Yes, you can.
The torch.
You could just sheen your torch. You could just shove the soap in the middle of the torch and just shove it into its mouth if you like to.
Basically, yeah.
Did you roll the right damage? Critical?
Oh shit, I don't think I did.
Just click critical, it'll be fine.
No, I already clicked. I already clicked the thing. I didn't hit critical.
You critical? Yeah, just click critical. It's fine. That damage doesn't count.
No, as in like I already clicked the damage. There's
Yeah.
no.
There's a critical
Damn it.
box, isn't there? Why are you damaging yourself?
I don't know.
Stop it! No.
How did that happen?
It's the wrong damage thing.
How? Yeah, like I literally clicked damage.
Yeah,
No,
click
don't
critical.
click damage.
There is no
That'll damage
critical
you.
for me. I'm being a twit. Yeah. There we go. Am I hitting myself somehow?
You just did, yeah.
If you clicked the...
How?
If there's an icon at the moment that says damage, that will damage you. So don't click it.
Okay. It does not. Yeah, that takes 8 damage, but also take an extra 5.
I'm
So-
I've literally targeted it.
With that, let me just do this again. Oh wait, do I need to do this? Sorry, just gotta sort something. Just gotta make sure this clicks properly. As yes, you will burst it into nothing.
The soap literally melts all down its throat and its insides, and the fire consumes it from inside.
Oh, nice.
Now I never have to wash again. See,
Oh,
chuckle.
it does.
There you go.
Woo!
Had an
Goodbye,
ABG didn't
soap.
pop up and I missed that.
How many 6 experience? 6 experience for that.
Yeah, because you leveled up.
Ah.
It's less experience now.
Wow. Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
Okay.
Freya's gonna look round at people and be like, okay, since it's dead, quickly come to me, those who need healing. And she kind of looks at Z poignantly.
I could do with a little bit, but I think I'm better off than the rest of these guys.
That's fine.
I didn't take any damage in that fight.
standing ground anyway.
Yeah, I do need to stop
I love
bleeding.
reach.
It will just fade away. Oh yeah, you guys apply your heal. As you're doing the heal, shall we take a 10-minute break?
Yeah, that
Yes,
works for
sir.
me.
Yeah, okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys at 9 then.
One.
And congratulations, you killed the thing. And yes, that was the thing I wanted to tell you so desperately, Jeremy. It's weak to fire. It's weak to fire. It's weak to fire.
Wait to fire.
I know, right? Alright. Well, see you guys in a bit.
Are
Two
you
more.
bleeding, Kitty?
That's in sec.
Oh, I'll ask her in a minute. Actually, no, I'm just gonna. Oh no. Oh no. And on that, I'm gonna be back in a minute.
Music doesn't have to be as intense anymore, does it? Goodbye, skittering darkness. Hello.
Hello.
Chill beats. Hello. Ah. I just had a proper gay urge, by the way.
A gay
Oh.
urge.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw there was a thing of Rita's which has Rita's name sort of like stuck into like strange, sort of like elemental table type symbols, and it just made me want to go into the room, wake her up, and cuddle her for some fucking weird reason.
Oh.
I don't.
And here we have 2 different types of reaction.
I think he needs a good session of self-flagellation, but
Yeah, I don't want to wake her up right now. Yeah, she's had. Her work is tiring right now.
The best way to get rid of that urge is to go wake her up, because she will beat you unmercifully.
Oh God, no, she
Really?
won't. No, no, she would be just like holding me. The problem is, I'm just thinking I'd wake her up, yeah, and then she wouldn't let me come back.
Ah.
Harry,
Yeah.
have you seen what has happened?
What's happened? I know you critically failed healing. That's a good.
Yeah. On Kitty.
That's what her bleeding would have sealed up after a while anyway. Don't worry. Just no healing for Kitty.
No, just 5 points of damage.
Oh, does she take damage?
Yep.
Is that what happens?
If you critically fail, the target takes 1d8 damage.
Oh shit! Do you want me to roll damage for her then? Or do
It's 8.
do you want me to apply the damage?
No,
on that?
8. It's 5. 5. Sorry, 5 damage.
Okay. There you go.
Cool. I'm gonna try and fix her again. Like, oh shit! In
Right.
my head.
Right now
She
she's
was-
immune for like about an hour or something.
Oh god, yeah. Fuck. Okay, I'll have to. Oh Jesus, I'll have to. Fucking.
Montero's now too scared to ask for healing.
Jesus. In my head, like, Freya's trying to do it that way and is trying to, like, you know, like, patch her up and stuff, and she's just wiggling because she's so happy that she just beat this thing, that she just sets herself on fire while I'm trying to do it. That's what happens in my brain. She's just there, like, yeah, and then accidentally, like, starts burning herself because she's, like, trying to loot the corpse, and I'm like, no, what are you doing?
No. You were just so overeager to show off your skills, you stumbled and pushed her onto the burning corpse. He was there.
So,
Holy shit! Oh my god.
I actually want to pickpocket kind of thing the healer's tools off of Freya so I can heal myself without an argument.
okay, so. God, let's hope that things don't attack us on the
Well, it depends.
way.
It depends what your job is now, honestly. Like.
God. The thing is, I know that people need healing. I only have 1 healing spell left.
Again, it's late in the day. If you guys want to do a bit of like scouting, you can. Just there's always the risk that you might walk into something you can't handle.
Can I borrow Freya's healer's tools?
Healer's tools?
Yeah, can I borrow them? Thank you.
Yeah, and click on the exploration activity. Treat wounds.
Yeah, I've got it here somewhere.
Yeah.
Uh,
Remember to target yourself. And then just click on the treat wounds macro, and let's see if you Yeah, I didn't realise about the damaged.
Yeah, that's why I took damage earlier, because I did a critical failure.
Yeah, I obviously learned from Freya how to do this.
Okay, as you now have immunity to trying again for an hour. There's a whole skill which makes it 10 minutes. It's great.
Right, it's just something out there. Shall we
Yeah, no worries. I'm guessing she's going to be following you guys, whatever happens.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what would
While
you...
they're
Yes.
sorry, while they were doing all this healing and stuff, would I have had time to have meditated
Healing.
or whatever to get my key
Yes,
point back?
you would. So I'll just give
Brilliant.
that to you.
How do I get rid of the drained?
Drained is through sleeping. You lose 1 drained per night.
So I need 2 nights sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Jacob had to deal with.
Yeah, quiet weekend away.
What about if I sleep all day? Because Montero can manage that.
Too bad.
Um.
You cannot gain... I'm going to do a long rest and another long rest.
Hey, bitch, we do that with Fibro.
Yeah, but we don't
Yeah.
recover.
I mean, no, you say that.
No, we
Yesterday-
don't. We don't recover.
No. Yesterday, I slept in until about 11:30, woke up, went back to sleep at 1:30 until 4:30, and today I've been up since since Pete left the house at 7:45, and I've not napped once.
That's not science.
That is absolutely science. Fucking worked. And I re-dyed my hair today and packed for LARP this weekend.
Pretty powerful.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be fucked.
Oh, you think? Oh, I've got the madness right now because of the whole pit thing. I'm like, fuck it, rejection's fine. I've literally
I
found
know.
loads of old acquaintances and friends and nerdy people I know. I'm gonna message them all and go, hey, would you like to try a trial game of Pathfinder? I'm gonna do that tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
It's so shit.
It's
Don't, because today
Oh no, it's fun
earlier.
because Stefan, he was an old friend and he's now joined us for games and stuff, and he's chill and stuff.
Ah,
So
nice.
it's like if a bunch of people say no, but one person says yes, and you guys enjoy their company, then that's a win.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. That is
Yeah.
very true. Oh, God, I'm trying to figure out what Freya would do. Whether she'd heal everybody now and insist that we go back.
I mean, you do know where the stairs down. You know the route downstairs. Like you know where
Yeah.
those stairs are. You
Yeah.
can do a bit of like a nice stealthy check. Just there's always the risk.
I could go have a quick look.
I mean, all you have to do
Yeah.
is stealth, and if you do get caught into a combat, you don't have to fight it. You can just run.
This is true.
Yeah.
What I might do? How bad does Z look?
As he's a bit damaged, a bit weak. Like
Who looks worse, Z or Montero?
it's a hard one to see because they both look like they've lost blood.
Right.
One of them looks. It's weird because Z looks more damaged. Montero looks worse off.
Right.
Like if Jeremy checked his conditions, like if you click on the star on your character sheet, you'll see that drained essentially reduces your max hit points, reduces your fortitude saves, and yeah,
They ain't good.
no, and
Yeah.
you don't fully heal as much when you do long rest. Basically, you're anemic for now.
Okay. Essentially, I was just debating about whether to brain. Yeah, I was debating about whether to put Sanctuary on one of them for basically if combat starts to throw Sanctuary on the one that's the most fucked up, it means that they can't attack, but they've got less chance of getting attacked.
Yeah, so you can literally just save someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, hi Halbert, you're back from outer space.
You have
just
hell
walked
in
in.
your name. That means you must be evil.
Oh my god,
I mean,
he's the dark one.
I mean, it's swampy, so yeah.
Evil.
Evil.
Is Kitty back yet, or what you guys want to do?
I don't know where she is.
It depends.
Well,
Alex, would you like to scout?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Would anyone stop? I'm going to take you guys downstairs, of course.
no, I would not.
This thing's being, this thing's being weird as fuck today. There we go. It reminds me of Reddit right now. Whenever there's a spoiler comment and I click it, I can't just look at the spoiler comment. It has to hide it from me. It's so fucking irritating. I just want to know about stupid shit.
Okay.
Okay, it's loading in, so
Cool.
we'll get there.
Right, where am I scouting?
I'm going to take you guys over there in a moment.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm going to take you over to the room, unless you guys are against this in any way, just being in the room and waiting for him.
I mean, we could. Has anyone examined the? God, my thing's frozen.
Oh, technically, there's 2 stairs down.
Yeah.
There was one in the smaller house where you fought Mr. Beaky, and there's one in the secret passage.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, is that a sound I heard from the kitty?
She exploded. She's still muted. When she gets back, she gets back. But,
oh kitty, where are you right now?
But for the rest of you, which passageway would you like to send Scott down to scout?
Okay. So which are the passageways that we're talking about?
So there's one. Was it there?
Here.
And no, there was one.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, there.
Yeah, and then there was one over. Wait, how do I do this again? There.
Ah, there we go. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there,
much
that
better.
one.
Yeah.
There's 2 routes down.
I'm gonna go for the one that is kind of attached to this building, so he doesn't have to go outside.
Okay then.
So should we all go by the staircase with him and then let him scout it down on his own, or?
It depends. Do you want me to drag you down there, or do you guys want to go there yourself and then have Kitty try to find out where the fuck you guys are gone?
Oh, you know.
That one.
Oh yeah.
That.
Okay,
That
quick
one.
guys, quick. Go before she finds out.
Oh.
Also, turn off your torches if you don't have the torches on.
Oh wait, why? Hang on. Why have I got my torch? Isn't on, is it?
Yeah.
I turned it off.
You have
no,
light
you-
on your
Yeah,
shielding.
you still have the light spell on you for the next 9 hours.
Come on.
Hey!
God damn right.
There we go.
Oh, game. Yeah, there we go.
Go on,
Probably
then.
all the light which is making it panic right now.
Yeah.
I mean, are we doing this without light, or...?
Up
Okay,
to you.
then.
It's one hand. I mean, you've got light from Jacob right now.
I'm the light bearer. Hearken to me.
Come on, game.
I love how we've just gone, yep, bye. Okay.
And close the door for extra fun. There we go.
What's it? You can't find us.
When she gets in, we'll help her out.
Will we?
It's up to you
No, where
guys.
she is. I came up before her, but I didn't think she'd be this long.
She's gone on an adventure.
She's forgotten what she's doing. She has.
She's flapping, probably.
She's a flapper. Those harlots.
You know exactly what I
Holy
mean.
shit! That was 100 years ago. Now, that flappers were a thing.
Jesus Christ. Don't like that.
An actual 100 years ago, flappers were a thing. Fucking hell. You guys looking forward to when World War II was 100 years ago? That'll be fun. Anyway,
Hate that. Existential crisis.
The original Resident Evil 4 is 18 years old this year, if you want to feel old.
Oh.
Silent Hill 2 is old enough to drink and join the military in America.
That's one of those ones which sort of fucked me over when I just used to you'll see like a new star like that girl from Wednesday or something, and they'll go like, oh, this new up and coming star. You go, oh, she's cute, and then you'll see her birthday, like she's born after 9/11.
Like, how? This can't be real. No, they're not allowed to be young. No one's allowed to be born after this date. It makes me feel old.
There are students that I work with at the uni, and they tell me their birthday, and I'm like, oh.
No, I had that with when I was doing the Geek Retreat stuff, and like Amber's really young. It scared me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like, no.
Anyway,
Kitty.
She should be fine. Don't worry. So because literally,
You're talking.
Oh, I'm so doofy.
Will you
I've
please say
been
you're
talking the entire time, and I just
Oh, Kitty.
Wow.
Oh my God. Every day you just bring me closer to pure bliss.
Sweet summer child.
I'm not going to make it to Old Bones. It'll be because of her.
Oh
I
my
want you to
God.
know this.
Also, Mr. Beastwick, don't tell me that WoW is 19 years old. Don't tell me that
No.
Diablo 2 is 23 years old. Please don't. I'm baby. I'm baby.
And also, Big Grumpy Gamer, we absolutely will carry on talking about being old. Shush you.
Also, Big Grumpy Gamer, Kitty's the one
None
I'm
of
going
you
to try and
know
break,
not
by
of
the way.
what you speak. Unless you
Oh,
play
yeah.
EverQuest.
Oh, I remember when I was.
We are not babies. Quiet, Big Grumpy Gamer. We are not babies.
Yeah, you are.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are.
you are.
Jeremy could basically do the same thing to us as well.
So how old are you, Jeremy?
I will be 60 this year.
What?
I know.
We are babies.
And Big Grumpy Gamer, Eloise like, I'm over a decade older than you. Yeah, well, you know.
Wait, I can damage Jeremy right now. Hey, Jeremy, I wasn't
What?
alive during the Cold War. I was never alive when the USSR existed.
When did that end?
I hate you.
I was never alive when Margaret Thatcher was Prime Minister.
I was alive during that.
Me too.
I'm old as
Who's
well.
the youngest in here? Is it me or is it Perry?
No, it's you,
It's
I think.
you.
You're a
Oh, am
baby.
I the baby?
You're
Yeah,
baby.
you are, baby.
Oh, I'm baby.
Yeah.
Right,
Perry's
this is getting.
grandpa, baby.
This is
All
getting...
this talk of babies is starting to creep me out. So
Okay, that's... Alright, so Scott...
if we keep talking about young people too often, Prince Andrew's going to try and join us. So
Oh my god.
Go.
What class do you think Prince Andrew would play? Anyway.
Nonce.
Nonce.
He's the creepy bard that no one
Anyway.
likes.
The creepy
That's
bard
nice.
who... Can I try and fuck the orphanage? No,
Oh my
stop.
god. Oh my god.
You're not allowed in the orphanage. What if I stealth? Anyway.
This escalated. This really, really quickly escalated.
Alright,
I
so
think he
roll
plays
spell,
the Jimmy Savile.
Yeah. The quicker you roll stealth, the quicker this ends.
make
Alright.
it stop.
I'm loading it.
Psychic damage.
There we go.
Wait,
I've
you...
lost everyone again.
Oh, yeah,
My-
Kitty. Try and find everyone.
Oh. No, because I have an excuse this time. My browser restarted.
Well, it's going to get even
This
worse in a
message
moment because everything's going to go dark.
Yeah.
And you'll have to look at the
Yep.
stream if you want to see what's happening. 'Cause it'll be...
Oh wait, no.
I
Hasn't she
can't
got? She's
even
got dark
move.
vision, isn't she?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott's got dark
She's
vision.
got dark
so-
vision, isn't she? She's a
I
goblin.
can't. Everything is a wall. Oh my god.
Oh no.
There's a wall.
I can
Everything's
see
a
you
wall.
move right
Everything's a wall.
now. Okay, and
Okay.
so do you remember where
Is the-
the... Oh, no.
I've got an old one, which is a positive one. I was alive for the first ever series of Star Trek.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
I was alive for the first series of Next Generation. So, yeah.
I was.
Nice.
Original.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Wednesday night on BBC Two. I think.
Yeah. Sounds
Legit.
about right.
Oh,
Alright, so
it makes
Kitty-
me think of when we first got cable.
Oh god.
I was a teenager when Michael Jackson was still in the Jackson 5.
Jesus.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Alright, you are in. Okay, you've got to go to B6. Okay, let's quickly escape this. As I will take Scott over.
We roll
Oh, God.
out.
No, that's only Scott. Scott's going ahead to scout for you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
So I need to
He's
get
saving
this.
us.
Yeah, I'm not bleeding to death, so.
Saving us
it's a
from
good idea.
ourselves.
Yeah, this way only one person dies.
Yay!
And it won't be Scott.
No.
Is it
Okay.
me?
I'll be the sole survivor as everyone's attacked from behind.
Oh no, the Mifflets. I rose them all to the death. I was the bad guy all along. There we go.
Oh my god. I knew it. I knew you were the baddie.
So, when you load in, you are free to move Scott. And if anyone else wants to see it, it will be on the stream. You get to see Scott's black and white vision.
cool.
Nice. It's still a 99% for me. There we go.
Nothing but darkness for me.
The trees and the darkness and the
For you opening my
howling
multi-twitch.
wind. The scuffs never cease.
I'm gonna have a listen through the door before I open it. So that's seek action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then click that perception check. Alright then. You listen in, and there's no sound coming from the other side.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sort of very quietly and sneakily sort of open the door crack, have a little look.
Yeah, I'm
and
using
it
your
looks clear
20.
go in.
Yeah, I'm using your 21 until something big happens.
Okay.
And you see an empty room with some chairs inside.
I'll have a quick listen at this other door.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You listen in, and you hear nothing on the other side.
Is it sort of like an eerie, absolute nothingness, or is it just nothing?
You hear the sound of water dripping, some
Okay.
air blowing through. You don't hear
Okay, I'm
any
gonna
people to your knowledge.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sort of, subtly open this door a crack and have a little look as well.
And you see a table with a lot of chairs.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna sort of step into the room a bit. Can I sort of peek around the corner without stepping fully into the room?
Yeah, feel free to step forward and we'll just assume you're peeking.
Right. Okay. Okay. Not too sure how far I should go. I'm just gonna have one last listen.
Yeah, you'd see that door over there.
Yeah, this door. And then maybe head back and tell the other guys what I see. Because we've got sort of, safe staging area here.
Again, you hear nothing.
Still hear nothing. That makes me want to open the door. But this isn't the Incredible Adventures of Scrot, so
Why not?
let other people have a turn. Okay, good do, I suppose.
In your
Go on,
head,
I'll have one more.
you're thinking, he always wants to go on an adventure, don't you?
Yeah, that's true.
An adventure.
I want an adventure. Yeah, right.
Ah.
One last door. I'm gonna have a little peek through this door as well.
Okay. And on that side, you see a door which looks a bit less obvious, but from this side, you can tell that it's a door.
Sort of secret door.
Secret door.
Do you like to listen through that door?
Yeah, I'll have one listening against that door, and then I'll run back and tell the others that it's sort of safe for them to come down.
Go for that perception check. Okay, with that, for a moment you feel like you hear nothing, and then you hear the crunch of bone.
Oh.
Multiple.
Say what now?
Multiple, you say?
It sounds like multiple things eating something.
Crunchy.
Do they sound like big things, or?
You don't know. You just know
Okay.
that it seems like there's multiple things here. There's every once in a while a remark made, so they seem to be able to talk, but let me just double check something.
Uh-oh.
It'll be
It's never good when the
fine.
GM's like, I need to check something.
It's that, oh shoot.
Do you understand that?
No.
Yeah, that's what you hear.
Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna head back, tell the other guys what I've seen. Where I don't understand what I heard there, I might try and mimic it as like the sound of it, to see if any of the others know what I'm talking about. Or
Okay.
could done, you know.
Not a bad show.
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll just grab you over to here. Come on, you, I believe in you. I mean, I'm trying to believe in you, but you are you're having a laugh.
He's having a laugh.
It's having a laugh.
Having a giggle, mate.
It's having a chuckle.
Yeah, really laugh. Hello, kid. Not the laptop, no.
Yes, the laptop.
No.
It became a no. I don't want to head down the floor. No.
Yes, you do.
That was ominous as hell, Matt.
Yes,
Hello.
you do.
Oh,
So that's
wait.
Darkness.
what's that? 7, 8. Drunk, triple clef, little bum. There's 3 stages of drunk pissing, little E.
Roll
See the
a society check.
Okay.
It will be a high DC to try to emulate something like that if you don't understand the language. Let me just double check your language. Yeah, that's gonna be. Feel free to say whatever stupid bullshit you want to.
Alright. Alright, well, I went down there. First few rooms are pretty empty. And then I found like a secret door and I listened through that. And I could hear people eating. Sound like they were crunching up their bones or something. And they said a phrase. And it sounded a bit like. But that's about all I got.
Right.
Yeah, have any idea what that was?
I now have to check
I'm-
everyone and then ask anyone who has it to roll the most awkward society check. I'm hoping.
You want everyone to do it?
No. I'm literally just looking to see if anyone has that language. God, you guys really went for intelligence builds, didn't you?
I'm afraid that language is
No, none of you
not
understand.
familiar to me.
No idea.
Yeah, no worries.
All
It
right.
could be past the mayonnaise.
I highly doubt it's That's the main.
Something condiment based.
Right.
Okay. So, what is your guys' plan? Would you like to go say hello?
I mean,
Could be more mystery.
it could be.
Or it could be what drove them up from further underground, and I think we said to them we'd have a... Oh wait, what were they called?
Big
Oh,
eye things. Bug eyes.
Yeah, it might be some of them.
As much as I really want to go and investigate, if any of you go down, I can't do much.
So
Be
you're
alright.
suggesting that perhaps we rest on this and venture down in the morning?
Potentially. Would it be worth us barricading ourselves and resting here
Probably.
Hmm.
so that we're here and we can just go straight away?
I think that makes the most sense. I mean, I do have my bedroll with me. I might be able to fashion myself semblance of a comfortable sleeping area.
Yes, same. I do too. And I'm fairly well versed in trying to make uncomfortable places comfortable for people to stay, so I can see what I can do to make the area a bit more homely.
If anyone's particularly picky about where they sleep, I believe there's still something that they might be able to sleep on in that room. Not sure if it's a sofa or not.
Potentially.
Okay, so
Montero just goes over to the sofa and flops onto it. Pulls out his bedroll, makes himself comfortable, and just falls asleep.
alright, so if anyone is long resting here, could you please, so when you click on your sheet, you will see next to the bed a cup of tea.
Preparations?
Daily preparations. Consume a ration, because you will not be eating the food presented to you at the inn. Part of your package deal.
Cool. So we...
Okay, I'll be where I'll be sleeping is I'll be sleeping so I've got eyes on the staircase, or the entrance to the staircase.
No worries.
Keeping my sword close and my shield within reach just in case.
Did one of us pick up a trap? Snare or something?
I think one of us did actually.
I think that was...
Set
Was
that
it
up.
caltrops?
Sold it.
Oh.
Ah, that's alright. Might be able to...
Can I fashion a tripwire or something out of what have I got? I've only got rope actually.
Yeah,
I
let's
have
looking to see if I've
Ooh.
got anything.
Go for a crafting
I've got
check.
fishing line. I might not be strong enough.
Oh.
Crafting check.
Yeah, Kitty, eat your
Good shout.
rations.
Eat your rations, go.
How do I do a crafting check? Oh, there you go.
Basically when you click on your sheet, Kitty, where you see the bed, click the cup of tea next to it,
Oh, the cup of tea, yeah.
and then just consume rations.
What
You
I
made
might do
no
is-
daily preparations. What?
What?
Try it
What?
again with. Do you have any food on you?
I thought I did.
Try again, but click a ration this time. You do.
No,
actually.
it's saying,
Yeah, when you click on it,
it's saying that I have to rest now.
You're out of what?
I'm sure I had rations. I started off with rations.
I'll knock a ration off you.
Yeah, there's rations, 7 out of 7. Use rations. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Oh my god, yeah.
Cool.
Then
Yeah,
do
that
we
should be
just
fine.
click the bed?
What's that?
Do we just click the bed after doing that, yeah?
Yes, so Scott, you set up a fishing line sort of trap by this door just in case anything comes.
Yeah. Can I scatter some kind of very crumbly, loose, tiny little stones at the top of the stairs as well, so if anything comes up, they might crunch on them as they walk?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. I'll do that then. Nice.
Alright, I'm just going to roll this.
I'll be back in a second. My meds alarm is about to go off.
No worries.
I'll do.
Okay. So yeah, who else needs a long rest? Just one person.
I'll
Squat.
do mine. Sorry.
Alright,
Cool.
so I will now fast forward time. As the morning comes, I'm going to assume you put the torches away.
Yeah.
And just make sure you guys have equipped. If you want to open doors and stuff, make sure you have a hand free. And make sure you have anything equipped that you need to take with you. Z's still got there.
I don't know
Crossbow
how to,
loaded. No, fuck it. You've got it loaded now. You've just been very careful with it.
That's fine. I don't know how to get rid of the torch.
Just sheath it.
Oh, yep. Cool.
Yeah. Just double check everyone else. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So is everyone here, or is anyone missing?
All here, I think.
Yeah, I think we're here.
Mhm.
Alex?
Mm-hmm.
Matt?
Yep.
Okay. Are you all going downstairs?
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Maybe. So I'm just trying to. I'm thinking out of character here as well. It's in
Yeah.
character. Obviously, it's going to be very dark down there. Who here has dark vision? It's Scrot and Z, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking, because I mean, no, it'd be an in character thing as well. Fuck it, I'll do in character. My concern is that if there are things down there that will be alerted to any source of light, we may lose any advantage that we would have otherwise. So we have to be careful and very smart about this.
Yeah. I mean, the first couple of rooms are empty, so you can use them to begin with, and then douse them when we get to the secret door.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Freya, would you be willing to light my shield once more?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
It's shiny.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
shall we?
shine like a diamond.
Shall we get this over with sooner
Yeah.
rather than later?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me try and do this thing, because...
I'll follow Scrot down.
Mhm.
Because if the first couple of rooms are empty, then I can go in and just basically illuminate them for the others.
No worries, no worries. Just loading in.
Loading.
Reloading.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh.
they were empty 8 hours ago.
Shit, that's a very good point.
Move people like this. Put the goblins and light ahead. Oh, what have you done?
Oh, for a wall. Yeah.
Montero and Freya. There you go.
Yeah.
Are we all downstairs? We're downstairs?
So I know the light is just like this. I have to do a thing here.
Alright, so yeah, just through this door on the left, another door. It looks like it leads into like a little corridor with a dead end, but that's where the secret door is at the end, so this next room is where you want to put the lights at.
Right. So, once we enter the next room...
Yep.
Even though I'm going to put it a bit darker, because this is how it should actually be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I might have to do something with daytime stuff.
In that case, those of you that can see in the dark, would you be willing to scout further ahead to see what lays before us? And then we can meet up with you once the coast is clear?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Or if there are creatures that would assail us, we can regroup and form a plan of action.
Alright, so Kitty, you're gonna have to go to your death. I mean, go and scout ahead.
Hey.
The sacrificial goblins.
Yeah.
Remember, Kitty.
Surprise!
Kitty, remember, you're scouting, not just sprinting ahead.
I mean, you'd say sprinting ahead, but she's not sprinting ahead right now. She's standing by the stairs going, I don't want to go anywhere. I've got a cat here.
She's been
Although, to
distracted
be
again.
fair, now that I've moved my icon, my little attacky lion is literally staring at the screen.
Yeah.
She's obsessed with what's going to happen to Z. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the smart thing.
So if you follow Scrott's lead, basically.
Scott's already in there. What are you doing? You gonna try and sneak up on Scott?
No.
Why are you
trying to
rolling?
Generally be sneaky.
Why are
Don't
you no
worry.
listen?
You
Why are you
guys-
no listen?
Basically, when an encounter happens, it could be a social. In basically any tense encounter, you'll be rolling stealth instead if you're being careful. So you don't need
You're
to worry
busy
about that.
stroking cats.
Yes.
Should I stealth as well?
No, don't worry about it for now.
Okay, cool.
If you're going into a
Right.
situation where you will.
I think she's taking advice from the cat because stealth, stalk, wiggle butt, attack.
Maybe.
And Z's got a really wiggly butt.
He does. You're,
you
it's
want
like that
worms?
fucking meme. The jockey. That's all three of you there just scorping. But anyway, so Scott, you're moving ahead.
Okay. Might have a listen up against the door again.
Roll
Or did Z
perception.
want to do this one?
Oh, yeah.
There was a
Yeah, okay.
Would
you
you
wanna
like to
listen?
do the seek action?
heck yeah.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
so
How does that go again?
Just click the seek action.
Oh, obviously. But the
She's forgotten what the seek action is. Everyone get her.
No, I'm trying to do the. Am I doing it as a cone? Yeah.
You don't need to worry about that, don't worry.
Oh. Okay, then yeah.
Just a generalization.
Perception.
Okay. And yeah, I'm just going to get rid of that because you're not going to try and listen in on your allies. You'd be here listening to this door. And you would hear like a sort of small scuffle happening in the room. Over in this direction.
I'm gonna relay that back to Scott, but I'm gonna whisper it. Scott, there's some noises over there.
alright then. I'll go tell the others.
Okay.
Cool.
And there's a big shiny doorknob in front of you, Z.
You are evil.
But he knows.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna lick it.
So I tell them what Z heard, and then realizing what I've just done, I'm gonna quickly run back because I've just left Z on her own.
Kitty, there's a big red button that says absolutely do not, never, ever touch or lick.
You see Z licking the door handle.
No. It begins.
What do you two do?
Is the noise still there, or is it moved on?
No, there's still people talking in there. There's still noise going on in there.
If you have a little look, and then tell the others what.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have a
Of course.
little.
Open the door crack and have a sneaky look.
Okay, so whoever's doing that, roll stealth.
Do you want to do it, or should I?
You should. Can I assist somehow?
Basically, roll
Get my cloak.
roll a stealth check, and you'll be rolling to aid. And as you do that, I'm just going to double check something.
Yeah, be like. Oh, nice. Maybe
Okay, and let me just double check something as well. What the fuck is it?
I've got my cloak over his head as he opens the door.
Alright.
never-
So, Scrot, roll that stealth check and give yourself a +2, as the aid effect was a critical success.
Ooh. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Nice.
Kitty go on doing it. She did the thing.
Okay.
She go did the thing well.
Roll a 7. Great. No worries.
Then I'll switch your places.
Oh yeah.
And open the door.
Is there a door?
I can't see a door.
There is
Oh,
a
there we
door
go.
now.
Oh,
So yeah, so just go a little peek out around the corner.
Just step forward and
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you what you see. You would see these 4 creatures scuffling, and one of them stops for a moment, goes a bit quiet, and starts to slowly turn their head. What do you do?
Just gonna duck back in the door. And try and close it before he notices.
Roll a stealth check.
Oh fuck.
can I've still got my cloak on his head. Can I assist the stealth again?
You can
That's
try,
allowed.
but trust me on this one, it won't help. As you slightly try and help.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Alright.
Okay.
So, Z and Scott, click stealth for your initiative.
Cthulhu Katagan.
The other 3, make sure it's on perception.
Yeah.
As a tense
Okay.
situation begins.
Thank you.
Can you just all to roll it now, yeah?
Yeah.
Not the worst rolls.
Oof.
Ooh,
And then
squat,
Freya.
yeah.
Okay. Don't know why it's on Z, but there we go. Scrot.
Hello.
As you start shutting the door, you realise how much noise the stonework of this. As you're looking at it a bit from the other side, you can see that this was a secret door, to the point that they wouldn't be able to tell it was a door from the other side, and now it's
Right.
open.
Okay. Giving the game away on that one. Alright. Tempted to run. Tell you what. So the door's open still.
Yes.
Excellent. Sod it then, I think. Let's try clever. Yeah, I'm gonna move to there. And
Yeah.
as I do, I'm gonna shout to Z over my shoulder. Go get the others, or tell them what's happening. I'll keep them
Okay.
occupied.
You start whispering back as,
Yeah.
as Scott just runs out.
Yeah. And then I guess. Oh, this is going to be very stupid, I think. But
Big ass plays.
Stupid is fun.
yes, it is.
Stupid is.
What is
fun.
it you say? Big kills. So we're going to
Big.
flurry blows this one. See what happens.
Okay. Roll that first strike. Against this bug-eyed creature.
Bollocks.
The strike misses. Go for the second strike at the multiple attack penalty.
Oh, no, same again. Well,
As it just
worse.
springs past you and it's like... Okay. Yeah, one action
I
now.
could run back, I suppose, couldn't I? I just run back and go, yeah, that was silly, let's get out of here.
Sorry, mate, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Fucks off. Yeah, Z,
No,
go get the
idea.
others, runs past Z.
Yeah. Never mind, I'll do it. I might. It would be the sensible thing to sort of duck back in and regroup with the others before totally getting killed by these things.
Or you could open the door and do more stuff.
Could do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to rely on Z following my instructions, and yeah, just keep these guys occupied till the others come along.
Okay.
Take the parry action.
Alright. Z, it's your turn. You hear fighting happening in the next room and some weird fucking desperate noise.
I'm gonna shout through to the group and say, "There's something in there! Scrot's in there with this thing! Come on!"
You want us to roll a perception check to see if we hear that?
Nah. No.
Go for it!
What was that? Wow, that sounded ghostly. Who wants to play
Wow.
cards?
Haunted down here, man. Like,
Fuck it. You're just looking at the goblin. Just like, get over it, you.
These creatures. Dark monsters in these tunnels.
So,
Rude!
see, you have 2 actions left. What would you like to do? They obviously heard you.
I'm gonna move back.
It's the second action to move back.
And then I'm gonna get in
Close
the
the door.
No, door stays open. And I'm
That would be your
I've used
third
my
action.
time movement to get here.
You've used all your actions to get there. Move back and
Okay,
forth.
that's fine. That's the end of my turn.
And you've got your rapier drawn already, don't you?
I think I've got my crossbow drawn already.
I see your
Wait,
rapier
my-
drawn.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep,
you
I've
can
got my
quick
rapier.
draw your hand crossbow out because you have loaded it.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Go for it. There we go. Freya,
Cool.
you heard a strange ghostly voice, but it was obviously nothing.
dear me.
Rage.
Right. I am gonna go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have dark vision. Fuck.
You don't.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Right.
before I move, I'm gonna get the torch out so I can fucking see.
Yeah, we know it's here now, so you don't have to
Yeah.
in the dark.
Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I move 10, 15, 20, 25.
And that's 2 actions.
Yep, I've got one more, so I'm gonna move again. 5, 10, 15. Can I move to there?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And you see
Oh
those.
lord.
You see those weird creatures all wielding knives with giant eyes, and they all sort of turn their heads and sort of like flinch at the sight of your light.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I attacked them, because they've got giant eyes.
Yeah.
It wasn't murder
Oh.
going at all.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now this thing's turn. Where is the thingy? There we go. Oh, cool. Alright, so it's this one at the front, the one that was attacked. It will suffer from the blinded condition this turn.
Ooh.
Bitches!
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Come and have a go, motherfuckers.
As it's like, and it just rushes ahead.
Oh, it's me on the morning.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should try that.
And we'll. What is that ability? I love these things. They always have such cool abilities. What the fuck? Stride choice. Oh yeah, not gonna do that. And that is that. Ouch. And what is that? Oh, that's ouch as well. Okay. It strikes at you, Scrot, with its dagger. Okay. But you're hidden, so it goes to strike you, and it would have hit you, but it's blinded. So it misses you.
Nice.
It then goes in for a second strike, as it's like...
Beautiful.
As it critically misses,
Damn.
and it would have hit if it didn't critically miss. What a weird thing to say.
That's yeah.
Montero, it's now your turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What size are these things?
These things are... they are small.
Oh, brilliant.
I think I know where this is going.
I can get to there with 2.
Perfect. And then
I can get to there. A bit of space.
Alright, and then target it if you want to hit it. Good luck. As you critically hit the creature, roll critical damage.
22.
As you absolutely eviscerate this creature that's currently covering its eyes in pain from the sight of the torch. Alright. This one rushes ahead. Blinded, of course. Oh, wait, can I just do this? I think I can. Fuck yeah. Cool. I can just click that button. It rushes there. It's like...
Hissy boy.
It will strike at Z.
You bastard.
Critically hitting,
However-
but then missing because it's blinded. Welcome to the blinded condition. You would have been critically hit if it wasn't for the fact that it critically hit the fucking door.
Can I still react?
No need to react unless you have a special ability to react to it.
Yeah, I guess there's not much point.
Okay, it then goes and swings wildly at Montero. And again, it would have hit if it didn't miss. Such a weird thing to say. This one rushes over. Here. And we'll target Montero with a dagger. Oh, what the fuck? That's cool.
Yeah, I can toggle it under my strikes.
Oh, that is cool.
And undead nearby.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Don't think there's any undead. There might be. I'll find out for you in a moment. Alright, so the strike misses. It then goes for a second strike. Missing again, thanks to Nimble Dodge. Okay. Is Nimble Dodge only for the one attack?
Isn't it blinded as well?
What's that? Yes, it
Isn't
is.
it blinded?
Yes.
Let me check.
Let me just roll a d20 for that one.
Actions.
It wouldn't be blinded on that one. But thank you for reminding me.
Where is my nimble dodge? It doesn't say.
A creature who targets you with an attack, and you can see the attacker. It would if it's like you definitely dodge it by getting against the triggering attack. So yeah, the second one would hit you. And I rolled that d20, so he just hits you.
Fair enough.
Okay, doing 11 damage.
Ouch.
As it gets sneak attack.
Yeah, because it's flanking the bastard.
Jacob. Jacob. What does Jacob do?
Oh, sorry, is it my turn?
Yes.
Mhm.
Sorry, it's because the got the list keeps disappearing. I wish I wouldn't do that.
If you want the combat list up, where it's...
Yes, I've got it now.
Okay, cool.
Just keeps going away every time. Ha. That's 5, 15. That'll be 25. No, that'll be 20. Then that's 25.
Yep, so that's the
Action
one
2. Oh dear, I can't get through there, can I? Oh wait, hang on. Can I see this boyo here?
Yes, you can.
Aha!
It'll be
I have
slightly
one more action.
it'll be slightly concealed by awkward position, so we have a bit higher armor, but you can go for a strike.
Whoppa!
And that's enough to hit. Roll damage.
Be gone.
Okay. As you do 7 points of damage to this thing.
Be gone, chuckling giblet.
I haven't done that guy's turn. Let's move that one there. Oh no, I used the wrong person rather than using the right person. Oh no. Oh well, they're all the same. Come on, be blinded. There we go. God damn you, Rachel, and your light. As it charges forward, and it strikes the Scrot.
Ooh.
Dagger. Dagger. And that one hits.
Damn it.
As it does 3 points of damage as it stabs you in the side.
Oh,
Scrot, that was mean.
that was. Which one was that? Is that the one above me?
That was the one to your right. Also, I'm just going to change because they're no longer blinded. They're now dazed as they are adjusting to the light.
Alright then. So first off, I'm going to try and trip the little fuck that stabbed me.
I'm going to find out and put the wrong status on them in a moment. Okay, so click that athletics. As I just double check. Nice. Okay. You trip that one.
Okay.
And it is now prone.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to follow up with a flurry of blows.
Poor guy, poor guy. Double check.
Sadly. Oh, amazing.
Oh! Go for the second strike to see if you hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so do the critical and then do the damage. Okay, as you deftly sweep this creature by the legs, knocking it to the floor, you then sort of smash its fucking head in.
Brilliant. And then I'm just going to... Going to move out of the way. There we go. To there. Done.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Never mind.
Well, they don't have opportunity attacks, so that's all good.
Yeah.
Alright, Z, it's now your turn.
Okay.
They're not covering their eyes anymore, but they look very red and they seem to be struggling to keep them open.
Stab.
Remember
Whoops.
to target.
Oh, fucking.
Fuck. Nice. Roll damage. Okay, you've used one action.
Stab again.
Stabbing with
Oh,
a
crap.
smash, eh? There we go.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I forgot to
nice.
do the penalty.
Oh, damn it. I'll go for the penalty one.
Yeah.
It made the nice
I mean,
critical
it's-
hit sound.
Well, it's -5, so it's still a 20.
Uh,
Or do you want me to just re-roll it? That's fine too.
Nah, yeah, roll damage. Don't mind. I'll be nice this time. As you do another 3 points of damage, you have one more action.
Let's do this. Never mind.
Triple attacks. Okay. Freya. Your torch has had unintended consequences. For the good this time.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Try.
Are you trying to melee again?
Yeah.
There's this flimsy elf with no armor on, and they're just
I'm
going,
like,
I could do it!
Okay. I've very much realised that I'm not good at that.
She does this
so
in D&D as well.
I do.
She's a bloody druid. To be fair, she killed the last thing doing this.
That I was gonna
Oh my
say.
God.
I clawed the Archangel to fucking death because I critted and it was the most amazing thing ever.
But she was also a very frail druid, and there's a reason why she's died 4 times.
4 times, yeah.
Because she keeps trying to tank everything. Anyway.
Look, it's not my fault she's chaotic evil now, it's fine.
Okay, you're going for that. Also, interesting, anything like that, if it had a opportunity attack, it could use its opportunity attack against you for doing that. But it doesn't. Just so you know for the future, just in case. You chose lawful, yeah?
Yeah.
Roll that -5 attack, because you have attacked already this turn.
Yep.
Okay, now roll damage, and let's see if it will actually hurt it. Okay, it isn't lawful. It's chaotic.
I thought so.
And it took 8 points of damage. Alright. That one is now dead. Montero, you are surrounded by 2 of them. What do you do?
Well, that one's gonna get a blade.
It hits. Roll damage. Nice.
Cool.
You brutally murder.
This one. Let's do the cool stuff. It'll be fun. There
Okay.
you go.
It succeeds, but it takes half damage.
Oh yeah, take both points. Hang on, am I supposed to plus something to that?
To what?
It's charisma +0. Okay, so 1 point of damage.
Okay. As it just goes. "Ah!" And if you could understand what it was saying, it would just be like, "Oh, is that it?" Anyway, they're very
Next
rude.
turn, bitch. Next turn.
Okay, on its turn. Yeah, on its turn, it will just strike at you by biting. Oh, and even though it would have hit you, it doesn't, because it's dazzled.
Oh, fabulous.
Okay. It then goes for... It backs off. And it throws a dagger at you. Missing. In desperation. Backed against the wall. Jacob, it is your turn.
Right. Okay, so now that one's dead, am I able to move?
Yeah, you can
through?
walk over the corpse.
Like this way?
Yeah.
How far was that? Was 10. Fuck it. I'm gonna go over there.
And then target the thing.
Target. There we go. I just hit 3 times, which was bizarre. And I will strike it with a vengeance. Something.
And it just hits. Roll damage. Yeah, no worries. After this combat round, I'll sort the XP out.
Ha!
You do 10 damage to this thing, and it looks like it's about to fall. It's so wounded, it's bleeding heavily. Alright. Scrot.
Hello.
It is your turn.
Yeah, no, it's too late to try something new. I was tempted to try Flurry of Blows, but I think I'm gonna keep it simple and just
Bonk.
I don't know.
Take the
Step
snot
forward.
out of it.
Yeah, just gonna step forward one, and then bonk it.
Okay. First strike misses. Second strike. Second strike
Never mind.
misses. Oh no.
Yeah. All right, let's. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for a third strike.
Oh my god. It's like that Street Fighter game. And just like the Street Fighter game, it kicked ass.
Yeah,
Anyway.
because third strike's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Roll damage as the third strike goes in. Alright. And with that,
Nice.
you murder the creature. The encounter ends, and I will auto-assign the experience to you guys.
Woo.
And once I know the auto-assign's happening, I will pause this. Okay then. We will end off there, and we'll start the encounter on the second level.
Nice. We're almost halfway to leveling up as well.
Yeah.
I know, right? You just need to find another thing which is fucking scary and kill it. But yes, so I hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow,
That was really good, thank you.
I'm
I'm
grabbing.
just going to do this before I go.
Oh, What are you gonna do?
Treat wounds.
Well, we'll do that next time because we don't know if you guys are waiting for 10 minutes yet.
Okay, right.
Let's just get rid of that so I can see that cool experience. Yeah. All right. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to grab my Thursday D&D group and show them the world of Pathfinder by putting them through the beginners box, which I put everyone through.
Woo. I'm so hyped to be joining.
Yeah, Jeremy and Rachel can be guiding them. The only thing is when it comes to the puzzle, Jeremy, you're not allowed to say anything. Everyone else hasn't done the puzzle, but you have, so you're not allowed to say anything. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
One of them's playing
Yeah.
a witch, one of them's playing an oracle, one of them's playing a gunslinger, one of them's playing a level 1 multi-class, and then Stefan's being a good boy and just playing the pre-made rogue.
So he'll be doing absolutely nothing.
He will be opening things for you. And if I remember,
Yeah.
remember when Kitty, you used the rogue and it was like, holy shit, it was just you spotted the spider straight away and then one-shot it with a dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big Grumpy Gamer, someone's playing an oracle. Yes.
Yes, they are playing an oracle. They don't know how an oracle works properly. I know.
No. They're completely new to Pathfinder, aren't they?
No, that's Jeremy doing the oracles.
Oh, is that Jeremy doing the oracle?
Yeah, it's a spellcaster.
Yeah. It's simple. It's just like how swashbuckler is just simple, isn't it, Kitty?
Oh, no, there's nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Hang on. What?
You alright?
No! What's this about oracles? Do I need to check something up?
Don't worry. Don't you worry. We'll deal with that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for joining me,
Oh, no, I'm
guys.
going to be reading them.
Yeah, do read the oracle curse. Oracles have a special curse thing where you become
is
weaker,
great.
but then you become strong in a special way.
You mean like the focus spells?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, 'cause I've got like 2 focus spells, an innate spell.
Yeah, and look at the oracle curse.
It's like 6 cantrips, 2 other spells, so I think it's about 12 spells. No, there isn't a curse. I haven't
There-
got a curse.
Check
It'll
your
be fine.
features.
It's just a one shot. It's all good. It's all good.
It's perfectly fine.
No.
Totally fine.
Anyway, it'll be so much fun. Everyone gets to watch
Yeah.
Jeremy be cursed tomorrow. Yay!
Yes, it'll be good fun.
Anyway, thanks for joining, guys.
Bye,
I'll see you guys
everybody.
next week, and yeah, let us descend further.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, I need to check this up so much.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining. I'm just gonna exit that chat. Perfect. All right, yeah. Oof. And I'm also gonna harass. I'm gonna try and get more people to try out this Pathfinder, and I already know I want to do another mini campaign like this as another day. It'll probably be the Gatewalkers, so I'll be doing 2 at a time because with how Foundry does this and how a lot of stuff is set up, I can do that while doing a custom D&D thing and not completely kill myself. And summer's coming up, so my illness won't be as bad. So yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, my plan is to Gatewalker, get a bit more, get other people to try it, and then more people have a chance to have a fun game. Yeah, I can't believe Jeremy didn't know about the Oracle thing. That's fantastic. Okay, I guess I'm going to be reading up on the Oracle and learning everything about it. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one. Gotta press the button.